What's going on, Wolfpack Nation? Welcome to our first watch party of the 2023-2024 basketball season, y'all. We are underway here. We are still waiting for the start of the game here in about 10 minutes or so, give or take. Just as a reminder, once again, as we will not be streaming the game here actually on the live stream itself, but we will, again, be discussing, reacting live the entire game. We'll take a little break at halftime, but other than that, just any questions, thoughts, comments, reactions, whatever you got during the game, just keep the live stream on, react along with us, as I'm sure we're probably going to be a couple seconds behind everybody else because that's how streaming works. But again, so, if you see a big play or something like that, then you could probably switch on over and look at us real quick because we're probably about to react to it. So, but we got Reynolds. What's going on, Reynolds? I saw who was it? Steve in I think it was in Ole Miss. Was that Ole Miss?
Yeah, Steve's there. Yep.
Steve was at Ole Miss.
There.
Yep. So you got Connor, go Pack. Let's see how we bounce back. Yep. Wolfpack crazy, raised by the Wolves. What are y'all's predictions on the game tonight, man? I think again, definitely a kind of a, I would say a put up or shut up, but kind of like a let's see what you're made of kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, all right, like like you got punched in the face a little bit, during the second half when but literally. But again, I think, again, I mean, there's a lot we could talk about that game for sure. I know I was on the live stream yesterday with y'all, but, really for me, looking at that game, I mean, I still look at that game, that BYU game, this game we should not have lost. Now, at the end of the day, was it a good loss? Sure. But in the opportunity, you know what I mean? Like the fact they were playing with a third string center, you're saying to yourself, okay, this might be one of the best chances we get at a quad one win the entire season. But, of course, Connor mentions looking for better roughing. I mean, hey, there's no doubt. Hey, listen, I give all the props in the world to Keats for, standing up for his guys and, saying, screw it. Like, the referees are screwing us, to an extent. So, let's go ahead and just kind of send this thing packing. But I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say we lost because of the reffing. At the end of the day, it was our job to execute. At the end of the day, Casey Morcell, not pointing him out, but I mean, he missed two easy layups that, he should make. But also, I mean, again, just we gotta know the scouting report, man. Like, BYU, they shot threes like crazy. We knew that going into it. There's no way we should have let them shoot as many easy threes as we did. But Greg, what are your thoughts about this?
What about BYU or this game?
Yeah, BYU, kind of what, kind of looking back at BYU and how that will affect the game here today.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch the first half. I was at the Canes game, so I didn't get into the second half. But we had the lead, and everything looked good. When a team scores half their points from the three and beyond, I mean, you got to figure something out there. You whether it's changing up your defense, whether just putting more working through screens, because there was a couple of them where they would we got screened off, but at the end of the day, you got to find a way to win. And, that was a neutral court game out in Vegas, and you had a chance for, like you said, a quad one victory here. Now you have your first road test of the season in an SEC environment against a 5-0 team. Granted, Mississippi hasn't really played too much of a difficult schedule because it's obviously early in the season and they haven't really gone into those fun tournaments, but you got to go get a win tonight. This is probably going to end up being a quad 2, maybe a quad 1, just depending on how Ole Miss finishes the season. But you got to go like we did last year. You got to go stack wins early in the season, get that net in the palm up, and then just see what happens in the conference play once you get there.
Yep, absolutely. Looking at some of the chat, so let me know y'all score predictions for the game tonight. I think Ole Miss right now is a 1.5 favorite right now.
-1.5.
Yep. Wolfpack Crazy says Keats need to sling a chair after tip off. That'd be a way to do it. Yeah, Bobby Knight.
That'll get his attention.
Yeah, right. Let's yeah, and Wolfpack Crazy, LSU Syracuse game clock needs to keep ticking. I'm guessing they're a little bit behind. I'm actually pulling up the game right now. So maybe that's why you're saying that. I haven't pulled it up yet.
Yeah, they'll probably put it on ESPN, the Ocho.
Oh yeah, there it is. Let's see. Make sure.
Yeah, I was looking at some of the scores earlier. The really big game of the night is Miami and Kentucky, and Kentucky
That is
was
a big game.
yeah. Yeah, what is everyone's thoughts? This is the first year of the SEC ACC Challenge. We did 25 years of the Big Ten ACC Challenge. What is everyone's thoughts on switching that to play SEC games instead of Big Ten? Like, what is everyone's thoughts on that conference?
Yeah. Good question. I mean, for me, I kind
Yeah.
of like it just because of change, a little bit of change of blood, you know what I mean? Just,
Mhm.
some new names. I mean, Miami versus Kentucky, I think is a very exciting matchup.
Yeah, it's
And
interesting they took that and not like one of the traditional blue bloods, right, with either Duke or Carolina. I do like to, not always see the same matchups in those the big tilts.
Yep.
Do you know? Did they do it like based on how you finish? Like,
How
is
you
that how they
finished
do the
last
matchup?
season.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense then. Yeah.
Yeah. So Kentucky, I believe, won the SEC, so that's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah. So
Or
Carolina's
whatever.
probably playing Missouri or something. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, okay. Let's see, but yeah, I got Jackson Lucas in here. Oh, is that our guy, Jackson Lucas? Is that baseball pitcher, Jackson Lucas?
Probably.
That's what's up.
I saw
All
him
right,
on
Jackson.
Obvious and Giulio
Julio, I
on Saturday
know.
night,
That's Julio's
talking some
guy.
smack. Yeah,
Which
it
that
is.
was a fun one though. I don't know if
Yeah, that's
anybody
fun.
else has seen the Obies After Dark or whatever on Saturday. That was quite entertaining.
It was.
Because they definitely had some drinks in them for sure. So, and which
Yeah,
props for them. I could
definitely Joe
imagine.
G did.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
I think Joe O. He kept it together because I think he had to do all the tech stuff, and I don't know how easy that is, being a couple of sheets in the wind. But yeah, it was fun. I listened to it on my way home.
Well, my thing of why I couldn't do it is because I couldn't imagine. Because I mean, I know he had to always had to do all that setting up during the full second half of the game. So I couldn't
Yeah.
imagine missing a whole half of that game just to go and set up in the breeze through parking lot. But good for
Yeah,
him.
I guess when the game was out of hand like it wasn't as a big deal. So you didn't really miss a whole, especially in the fourth quarter. There was no scoring in the fourth quarter.
True.
It was 39-20 going into
2 interceptions.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're still sitting here for a little bit over 4 minutes left in this game. Syracuse up by 23 right now, which is very impressive. Especially first year, no. Oh man,
Boeheim.
no Boeheim, no Jim Boeheim. I kept saying thinking Jim Larinaga. I'm like, nope, that's not it. Yeah, no Jim Boeheim. Oh my gosh, yeah, that is true. That is weird.
Yeah. I think the surprise of the night, though, you have to go with Georgia Tech leading Mississippi State late in that game. In fact, they're going to win. They're up 66-57 over number 21 Mississippi State. That is one we probably would not have put in our column as a win for the ACC. So that's a good one. We stole one there.
No. Yeah, and then Miami's getting whooped right now.
They're
Down
getting
15.
whooped.
Yeah, what the heck? And by the way, to RIP to Robert Dillingham. He looks great, Kentucky. So, all right. Anyway, Patrick also too.
We're already throwing shade. We're not even starting our own game yet.
I know. Well, I mean, no, he actually is looking great. That's a sad. I mean, I literally.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We're throwing shade at our own teams. When I was.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. Yeah. Right now. Okay. Yeah. He's not even starting right now, too. I mean, I think he will be, but
yeah.
Anyway, Patrick gives us this comment right here. I missed the Big Ten. It would have been good for Oregon and Washington to play Cal and Stanford next year. That's true. That would be quite the storyline for sure.
Yeah.
And man, Syracuse is just patting the lead right now. Like only thing that's affecting right now is those Vegas live bettors right now. That's the only thing this is. And the over under. I'm curious what the over under is for this game. Kind of see who's sweating right now,
Yeah, let me see. If I go to the box scores, if it has it. No, it doesn't. Yeah, so Syracuse is 4-2 right now. LSU is 4-2. That's a program that has definitely slipped. With the whole Will Wade thing, and I'm glad State didn't end up with him, because we would have probably back-to-back sanctions.
Between him and the guy that went to Indiana, the former state basketball player, that we were looking at. It was either him or Keats. And he went to Indiana and got fired. Anybody else know what I'm talking about?
Oh, you're talking about? Are you talking about Archie?
Archie. Yeah, Archie.
Yeah, Archie
Yeah.
Miller.
Archie Miller. Yep.
Yeah. No,
By the way,
'cause it was
too
that
quick.
date.
Yeah. And by the way, too quick update on the line. We're at 2.5 now. Mississippi, Ole Miss is favored by 2.5 now. Over-unders at 143.5. 64% of bets have been on NC State plus 2.5. And then 56% of bets have been on the money line for Ole Miss, which is at minus 130 right now. So I think that's kind of interesting that basically even bettors are basically split on this game, which is I think again this is kind of one of those fork in the road games. Not necessarily saying that if you win this game you're going on to great things, and if you lose this game you're going downhill. But I mean, you're looking at these two teams. I think they're both kind of in a similar situation where both teams can be really good this year, but can they take advantage of opportunities, especially for resume building wins? So very interested. But I'm also curious too. Let me know. This game might be starting on ESPN News if the Syracuse game doesn't hurry up, if I had to guess. But
yeah. In other ACC action, looks like South Carolina will be taking down Notre Dame. So they're not really a surprise there. Notre Dame's definitely in a rebuild because this is their first year without Bray. So they're going to be trying to figure things out. And so right now, looks like Syracuse obviously is going to win this game. So 2-2. Missouri and Pittsburgh is 50-44 with 13 left. So that game's still not in the balance yet. And then Clemson and Alabama will be tipping at 9:30. So depending on how we do, right now, we're probably headed towards a split for the evening. And so things will be decided tomorrow, more than likely, for the challenge.
Mm-hmm. What's going on, Greg? Greg Cochran
says, "Hey guys." Just pulling up tomorrow's.
And by the way, too, somebody just remind
Tennessee and Carolina.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's isn't that going on right now?
No, it's tomorrow night.
Oh, okay.
That's the headliner for tomorrow. And gotcha. Louisville didn't even qualify for the SEC-ACC challenge.
Daggone right.
They got yeah.
I'm okay with that.
They got a school I've never even heard of.
But I mean, it's funny though. They almost beat like a top 20 team last weekend. I remember.
Yeah, let me see. I'm pulling up their schedule.
Oh, and Hunter also reminds us Duke, Arkansas tomorrow. That'll be a good one. Duke should win that one, but
yeah, Arkansas has been kind of like they were kind of overinflated. They lost to UNCG, and then they lost to another team the other day, an unranked team. But they do have potential to be really good. Yeah, they almost beat Texas. Louisville did 81-80.
Mm-hmm.
So, are we getting this thing started or not? Let's go.
It said 9:10 start time, which I think they probably did on purpose to, they just delayed a couple minutes and allowed them not have to switch from ESPN News to ESPN2. So,
when you own the challenge, as ESPN does, you can kind of do whatever you want to do, right?
Hold on, did you see that news that that Bobby Petrino's returning to Arkansas?
Yeah, as OC. Yeah.
Wow, that's weird.
I guess you can go home sometimes, huh?
Yeah.
I want to know if he's going to ride a motorcycle into his press conference. That would be kind of next level. That would be next level.
I like it. Yeah, but real quick though, another big news, KC coming back. KC is officially coming back, y'all. Huge news.
Yeah.
I know this is a men's basketball watch party, but I mean, with news that big.
We talk NC State all the time.
We'll just mention it. Why not?
Yeah. That's big time.
That's huge news. Yeah. Well, because especially hearing it this early and now with all the transfer portal stuff going on right now, I mean, there's going to be some guys that will probably commit here within the next few days, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
So,
well, I think you can. Now, I don't know. I know it opens to to go into it. I don't know if you can pull guys this early. I thought for some reason it was like December 10th. Am I making stuff up?
I think you're right, but I mean, now again, I mean, I'm talking more verbal committing,
for sure.
behind
for sure.
Behind closed doors committing, but
Oh yeah, there's definitely will and dealing being done now. I mean, there's no doubt about it.
Hunter coming in with a bold take about Bobby Petrino saying his job if they stumble early. He says, "Watch."
Yeah.
I'm like, now, I mean, it was funny when there was the news circulating about Bobby Petrino going to Texas A&M for the head coaching job, and I'm like, oh god, yeah, let's give the NCAA violation guy an endless paycheck or an endless budget like that. That's a smart idea.
Do you see Elko's financials though? I mean, like $7 million a year.
I still don't like how he left in the middle of the night, though. I really don't like that.
Well, it's just the way they do it. I mean,
I know, but again, at the end of the day, like they're hiring you. You're not hiring them. Like,
yeah.
I think he could have at least done right and said, all right, guys, I'll come at lunchtime. I'll fly down there just in time for whatever ceremony you want to have. But then I want to tell my guys in person, like But I understand that's not. But also too the fact that he was only there for 2 years. So it's just like, it just, kind of gives me a little bit of Eli Drinkwitz vibes, but not necessarily the same. But here, Michael, let me add you in here. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I've actually learned a lot of things here. Look at this. Yeah, I can all change the layout. I'm like, dang, this is actually pretty fun. I didn't even know that StreamYard could do this. So Michael, you got me?
Yeah.
This is fancy, dude. Don't even need the background. Well, I guess maybe just besides around the little scorecard on the left side.
Oh, yeah.
But that's about it. And Hunter says, did y'all see the creepy dance they all did together at Elko's intro?
Yeah.
That's Texas A&M. That's their.
Yeah. With all their yell leaders and their howdies and all that. All that Texas stuff.
Let me know
what they do.
Let me know what y'all think in the chat. But Greg, Michael, what do y'all think about yell leaders and Texas A&M and all that stuff? Do you think it's cool? Do you think it's weird?
I mean, it's definitely weird, but I mean, it's like
tradition.
That's their tradition. I mean, I don't know. I can't hate on it.
I mean, it's a very unique tradition, no doubt about it. There's nothing like it for sure.
Have you guys been there?
No, but that's definitely
we played there. Yeah, we played there.
I went.
Yeah.
No, I went in 2021. Yeah. Just to go.
Okay.
It was Mississippi State versus Texas A&M.
Okay.
It was.
Who they play?
Something.
Mississippi State.
Mississippi State. It was actually a good game. Mississippi State ended up winning, but
no shocker there. Yeah,
I want to say it's 28. We're supposed to go there. I'm looking it up now.
Georgia Tech beat Mississippi State in basketball. That's a good win. Mississippi State was 21. Good for the ACC.
Yeah.
It's a very good win. Yeah, when's the last time we won an ACC or an SEC or a Big Ten challenge? I feel like it's been. I think
we won last year.
Did we really?
We did. I think it was close. I think it was probably like 9-8 or something, or however many teams there are. There's 14 teams, so.
And Derek Jackson, what's up, guys? What's going on, Derek? Appreciate you joining in, man. Yeah, no, I mean, like,
is that my cousin, Derek Jackson?
I don't know. You tell me.
Could be my cousin. Could be my cousin. I don't know.
We'll
find out here in a second.
But one thing that I love though about the Texas A&M was there was a video that came out recently where like they had like a meeting of like former yell leaders, and they had like and they did like the different yells, but they had like somebody lined up from like each generation, or like each decade, give or take.
Yeah.
And like they had like each of them like do like their yell, signals together, and like so that way you can basically like see the evolution of the signal for that yell over the years. And I thought that was pretty cool. So
that's cool.
And Hunter asked, is this the first ACC-SEC challenge?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's the first one.
Yes.
First year.
Justin, DM us on Twitter, Instagram. We'll get you hooked up, man. just DM us on again Instagram or Twitter, and we'll make it happen. We're still actually we just finally restarted again conversations with NC State trademarks to try and start actually our own merchandise line, but it's still got a long ways to go for it, but it is in the works, so stay tuned. But all right, so we got 1 minute, y'all. 1 minute to tip off.
Yeah, just
What's up?
No, I know. I could have swore we had Texas A&M on the schedule, but I guess we didn't.
No, I didn't think so, but I was going to be excited if we did.
We've got Florida out there. We've got Georgia out there.
Yeah.
We've got Vanderbilt in South Carolina.
Yeah. We got 2 SEC games in 1 year.
Yeah. What that
we play
Vandy in Florida, right?
The same season.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I just thought we were. I don't know why I thought I had Texas A&M on the brain. The one that I was mad about was BYU. I was really hoping for that trip out there. I thought that would be a good time, but now I get to go to Cal.
Are you actually though?
Yeah, bro. I'm keeping it. I gotta keep the streak going, man.
Oh my God, Greg.
I think I want to get to 50. I think if I can get to 50 in a row, I think that's then I'll hang it up.
Well, and it's funny. Like I think the only reason I would have gone to the Cal game now is not happening. Now that Ben Finley eventually announced he's transferring, I'm like, see, I would go just to go see Ben Finley play against his state. I think that'd be crazy and hilarious in so many ways. But now it's not happening. So yeah. And Justin says,
well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I can get tickets for like $5. So no, so I'll go get the tickets for $5 and then go sit wherever I want to sit.
No, you could probably do like the guy from Julian Ovi's After Dark, where the guy was like, "Yeah, I went to the Georgia Tech UNC game, and it was halftime, and I just walked up to the security guard at the Georgia Tech game, was like, hey, I want to see this game. Can I go in?" And the security guard was like, "Yeah, you can go in." And he literally got in and watched the second half without even buying a ticket. So,
yeah.
Tough basket start. Okay.
All right. Why am I not getting the game?
All right,
there we go.
How
now
far
I can watch
ahead?
it.
Oh, you guys, the scoreboard's ahead of me. Gotta sync up here.
Yeah, I know.
I'm streaming.
Come on, Burns. Oh, so dude, this is a mismatch all day long and twice on Tuesday. They better. Oh, come on, Burns. That dude's half your size, man. Like weight wise, he's same height, but he weighs half.
Yeah, that guy's 7'5".
Wow, but he weighs half of
7'5".
DJ Burns.
He's so skinny. Wow.
I know. That's what I mean. And literally Burns had no issues backing him down. Get that. There we go.
There we go.
Yep. See, runs.
All
see,
right,
they definitely
everybody?
love running the offense through Burns at the top of the three. Oh, come on, Jaden.
All right, so
that's one turnover.
Okay, yeah. So I'm a little behind then.
Okay, Michael, are you where I am?
On
1833, 42, 41, 40, 39.
Yeah, they just inbounded for me.
Just threw it out of bounds.
Okay, so you're really behind.
Okay, so I'm ahead of. Yeah, so I'm in the middle.
So I'll pause for like 1 second. Okay. All right. I do gotta say, I still have not gotten used to this new roster yet. Like seeing DJ Horn like at point guard, I'm like, this is weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
Come on, Jaden. Big three. Boom. There we go, Jaden.
Okay, you're a split. You're a split ahead of me.
All right. Yeah, Justin says Taylor stays hot. Yep. We need that. We need some tough defense today now too. Good D. Tough three, good D. Can't do nothing about that.
That's a 2.
Okay.
It's gotta be a 2. He looked like he was inside.
It is. Yep, it was. But yeah, that was a
Seemed like-
long two fade back. That's a tough shot.
Seems like some of those BYU threes were twos that they never reviewed.
Come on, DJ. Oh, too easy.
Man.
Lucky rebound.
Good rebound.
Let me
Yeah, good rebound.
try the ESPN app, see if that's any faster.
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
I'm on
Okay.
YouTube TV.
I was trying to watch through my Spectrum.
Well, did you see that, Michael? I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
You're the worst. I did that to my dad once. Went back when they didn't have DVRs and he stubbed his toe.
That's ours. Oh, good play. And by the way, too, shout out to Parker, Dennis Parker, right, for his first start of the season.
Dennis Parker Jr.
Dennis Parker
Yeah.
Jr. Yep.
Yeah,
I
ACC
think
Rookie of the Week.
Mm-hmm.
NDR has been banged up. He's got a sore ankle, they were saying, so kind of makes sense.
Oh, come on, Casey. Dang it. Just says, do they not call over the back anymore? Yeah.
I mean, they do. Just when
They
you're wearing
do.
red.
Yeah, exactly. You're wearing red. Oh, yeah. You got him on the elbow.
Yep.
Sure
did.
Preacher Man says we need our lieutenant governor to write a letter for Cam Woods. If the governor won't write a letter,
It'll get
to
vetoed.
the lieutenant governor. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, in other news, my awesome wife found poppycock. So I'm excited.
Poppycock?
I'll have some poppy. Yeah, you ever had poppycock? It's delicious.
I've not.
It sounds worse than it sounds. I mean, it tastes better than it sounds. That's for sure. It's like what is that stuff? It's kind of like Cracker Jacks, but what's the other one that Crunch and Munch? It's like Crunch and Munch.
Bunch Crunch.
Bunch and Crunch, Crunch and Munch, whenever it is. Yeah, that stuff's delicious.
Yep. Come on. You gotta start hitting shots. I like it, Casey, but gotta hit those
No,
shots.
just don't get another foul. Yeah, we don't need another
No,
foul.
yeah, don't
That's
do that.
That's a cheapie.
Don't
That's
take a foul.
cheapie. Oh, man.
So that's a defensive breakdown right there. See, we need to go to Burns right now. Just make it simple. Go get a basket.
Okay, I'm at 15, 53, 52, 51.
So
Is
you're
that
5
close?
seconds behind me.
Okay, sweet.
I'm all kinds of screwed up now because my thing.
Oh, Casey. Oh, come on, bro. Oh. Rough first 4 minutes. Rough.
Wow. Turn the ball
Man.
over.
I know.
Well, that's the one thing about State. Like, we really need to make shots to set up the press, and if
Yeah.
you're not making your shots, we're much better in a press defense instead of the half court.
Yep. Yeah, right now we're 1 for 5 from the field, 1 for 4 from 3. Ole Miss is 4 for 7 from the field, 0 for 1 from the 3. 5 rebounds for Ole Miss, 2 for State, 2 turnovers for us. So,
yeah, and they're shooting 60% almost. So.
Yeah. Again, right now we just need to just get a basket, like just kind of just break through it. I mean, it's
Settle down.
Settle in. And again, DJ Burns, in my opinion, because they're not doubling him. Like when he gets the ball, they're not doubling him. I mean, they'll reach in, but that's why, in my opinion, you just gotta stay away from him and just ISO him, let him do his thing. So that way that somebody can't do like they did 2 possessions ago, where they can reach in, try and pull the ball away. But Justin says taking way too many threes and jump shots, terrible game plan. And if that was the plan,
the way we roll.
Yeah, I mean, but I do agree. We definitely need to go to basket a little bit more. But
yeah, I think if you really need to start in and then work your way out, right? You go get some easy buckets and then get that confidence going, and then
Yeah.
But just no movement right now. Settling for one-on-one shots. It's not how you run an offense. But unfortunately, sometimes that's how Keats' offense looks.
Well, and like Casey on that three right before the timeout. I mean, the guy jumped in the air. So I mean, Casey could have tried to go get 3 foul.
Yeah.
But again, he just kind of freaked out. But that's what I'm saying. A senior like that just gotta settle in. You know what to do. Play your game. Yeah, preacher man, driving a kick out, and Blake says we need to fire Kevin Keats.
Wow, surprising.
Yeah.
Who had 4 minutes on their bingo card for fire Keats?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, man, come on. I mean, just you're 5 games into the season, 5 games and 4 minutes into the season. I mean, if you fire Keats right now, season's done. Do you really want the whole basketball season to be done already? So, Jimmy V.
Yeah.
The man, the myth, the legend. I do gotta say, that's definitely one thing that I will look forward to for the rest of my life is every single year around this time, seeing pictures of and videos of Jimmy V.
Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome.
I got the clever Jimmy V quotes coming up.
Mm-hmm.
They won it on a dunk.
They won it on the dunk.
The dunk.
Yeah, Macon actually has the newspaper framed of that headline. They won it, quote, ... on the dunk. It's pretty cool. Just says, have a picture when I was a kid in middle school, myself, my dad, Chris Corciani. That's sick.
Looks like a PNC crowd there.
Yeah, right?
Okay. I'm having all types of trouble here.
First night doing a live stream, Michael?
A watch party. Well, the ESPN is more up to date, but it keeps freezing on me.
It's great to know that you spend all that money on streaming, and then that's what you get.
Well, and here's DR into the
Or
game
internet,
on cue.
Now.
All right, you got to rebound that, dude. 7'5", that's an easy rebound.
Yeah,
you got to play fundamentals with a 7'5" guy.
We're losing our guys too easily. Good D. Dang, good shot.
Not good enough.
Not good enough. Not good enough. Yeah, what's Michael O'Connell been this season? I feel like he's just been more of a fill guy right now than anything.
Yeah, I mean, he's leading the team on assists.
Games.
Yeah, he had like a 14-point game earlier in the season.
Yeah.
There we go. Now get away from him. Okay.
Double. That's Casey's spot. That's over the back. Oh, wow.
But again, and you're okay if they do double DJ. He's that good. He's a good enough a passer. You have no issues with the
double. But you got to hit the shots though. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
How is that not 10 seconds? It's 30 on the shot clock, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he was still in the backcourt at 19.
Should be.
Oh, geez. Another timeout. Oy. Man.
Ugly.
Yeah. It's been pretty ugly so far. Man, we haven't. When was our first made basket?
Like 2 minutes in.
Back in 18-11.
Taylor.
So it's been 4 minutes of game time since we hit a basket. Yeah.
Our first basket was
18-11.
18-11. Yep.
Almost 4 minutes on the dot. Glenn says we can't throw it in the ocean. They can't miss. Yeah. Are we sure the grounds crew people took the cover off the basket, took that clear protection off the basket.
It's like one of those carnival It's like one of those carnival hoops. There's an extra rim inside the rim.
Right.
I think they
Justin,
love the grass too much.
Yeah. Chris Beard's the one that left. That was from he was at Texas, right?
I mean, he didn't leave. He was told to leave.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I showed
He
you
went
how
from
much I follow.
Texas.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. We'll just say his opponent's not the only thing he beats.
Allegedly.
Wow.
Allegedly. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Feels.
Come on, Casey. Do your thing, bud. There we go.
Oh, airball.
Holy
Jeez.
smokes. Lord
Casey's
have mercy.
Airballing, son.
Might be one of those games if we don't figure something out quickly.
Yeah, just got to keep clawing, man.
Yeah.
But look, I mean, at least it looks like they're picking it up on the defensive end. Like the intensity is a little bit better there. So.
For sure. There you go. Good D.
Airball there.
Great D.
That's their best player right there.
Playing again.
Nice.
Yeah.
That
Allen
baby.
Fleming.
Beautiful. Great sneak screen right there.
Mm.
Oh God.
Jeez. Too easy.
Yep.
I'm honestly surprised they took that shot and didn't dump it inside with DJ Burns coming to the trying to get. That's a foul. Come on.
That was a foul. How was that not a foul? Oh, Michael.
There's another. Do they call a jump or a foul there?
Jump ball. Yeah, can we see? Yeah, there we go, Keats. Hey, Lex Thomas.
Lex Thomas on the court?
I think that was him, number 4, right?
Lex Thomas, or you want to go LJ Thomas?
Yeah.
Unless LJ's real name is Lex.
I was gonna say, unless the L in LJ stands for Lex.
LJ. See that just goes to show that he hasn't played in that long. How is that not a jump ball? Yeah, no, LJ. Hey, that goes to show you that it's been that long since LJ's played that I just totally forgot his first name.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of Lex, he was in Minnesota last night with KC Concepcion.
That must have been a nice little trip.
That was a cool little trip.
Tom Lavosi was there with him.
Hey, I think Lex would be not too shabby point guard. Maybe a little bit short, but hey, he's athletic enough. I'm sure he could do it.
Dude's pushing off. Look at him. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Blake, we're not looking too hot right now. That's for sure.
Man, they're getting close on the 10-second calls.
That's what I'm saying.
It's when it hits 20, right? That's 10 seconds, right? It doesn't have to go to 19.
Yeah, exactly. That one possession, it was at 19 and they were still behind it.
Yeah.
But it's always a slow count anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was Jaden trying to make something happen. Oh man.
Oh, it went off of us. Good gosh.
Yeah. Went off LJ. All right. Well.
Wow. I don't know.
Hey, we couldn't look any worse. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, just saying, for the love of God, quit shooting nothing but threes. But I mean, one thing is, we've been really hot shooting a three coming into this game. So I think it's kind of one of those, can we keep the hot streak going checks? Like, not necessarily. So I think you check basically. So I don't know if I have an issue with it early, and especially since they were hitting shots, so we were trying to hit our own shots too. But now it's not. It hasn't transferred, so now we got to go and find baskets otherwise.
Yeah, getting out rebounded 2 to. Oh, go ahead.
No, getting out rebounded what?
2-1, 10-5 is the number.
Okay. Justin asked, any idea when MJ Rice is coming back? Haven't heard anything.
Well, allegedly, Corey Smith said he's on the trip here. That he's in Oxford.
Yeah,
he is there.
Like he's been in the back.
Yeah.
Of some videos.
Which if the game keeps going like this is, then I'm sure they'll hurry that timeline along a little bit. But it's about dude, we need to change something up if it stays like this.
I mean, I feel like he's good for like a couple minutes here, a couple minutes there. But
yeah,
I mean,
again, I mean, like, I don't think that. Like I have all the faith we'll turn this around. I mean, it's we're not going to continue playing like this for the rest of the game. I'm very much assuming, but just because we have too many guys on this team, like eventually one guy, like one or two guys are going to start to roll. It's just which one or two guys are going to start to roll.
Right. You're just trying to find a spark at this point in this game, just to see someone get hot.
Yeah. Preacher Man says need to feed DJ down low. I mean, well, yeah, they were, but then they took him out. So, or they were trying to, but they took him out. MK Sneed says any of our transfer targets playing for Ole Miss? None that I know of.
Well, I mean, there were two that went into the portal and then went back to Ole Miss.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Brakefield and Morrell. But Brakefield would have been a two-time transfer, so he probably wouldn't have gotten a waiver anyway. So I think that's why he went back.
Yeah. Gotcha. And on a side note, this is a welcome home for Levi Watkins.
That's right. That's true.
Well, welcome back. Say we would.
I say welcome. I say welcome home. Yeah, I meant welcome back. Good catch. Thank you.
But yeah, no. And then Kentucky's up by 24 right now over Miami.
Yeah, that's Dunsky.
Yes, that's Dunsky. Absolutely. Man, these late games, man. Whew. Gotta get some Coke or something. Might give me a Coke at halftime or something just to give me a little energy for the second half. Assuming we get back into this thing here, but which, by the way,
depending on the score, I was going to say, depending on the score, I might have network connectivity issues.
Nope, we are going to live stream this whole game, no matter what. No matter what happens.
Said Seabro just went into the portal. I don't know about the.
Yeah, that was expected.
His brother.
Who did? Oh, said Seabro.
Yeah, Fred probably ain't far behind. Oh, that's us. That's us. There we go.
Yeah, I went off Ole Miss foot. Good try though, bro.
I'm really surprised that Middlebrooks didn't get a foul there.
Man,
Justin Roos saying also see now why Clemson was fine letting Middlebrooks walk. I would say give it time. Let him work into the system a little bit more. I mean, there's no doubt that he's a key player. Otherwise, I mean, I'm not saying that the end of the BYU game could have gone better if Ben was there, but
you were saying right on cue.
Right on cue. Yeah, you were saying, Justin, that was a nice
way to pump him up. Way to pump him up, Justin.
Yeah,
I see your reverse psychology there.
You were meaning to do that the whole time. Oh, great defense.
And no, it wasn't.
Oh my god.
That really was crazy how they
Yeah, he got a foul as soon as he got off the bus, He got one at the slot machines.
Yeah.
Oh, DJ.
Look, Middlebrooks. Okay. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go.
There you go, Justin. Reverse psychology. I love it.
Reverse psychology.
50%. It works 3/4 of the time.
Yeah, 50% of the time it works every time. Yeah, and then Brax 92 says, how long are we going to accept this AAU level defense? Who cares if we force 15 turnovers per game if every time they break the press they get an open shot?
Well,
that's the whole point of the press. Unfortunately, it's
exactly.
It's, if you break it, you usually do get an easy basket.
Exactly. Again, overall this year defensively.
Yeah, our defense has been pretty good this year. So
not bad. Now, I know you say, well, we gave up how many points against BYU? Well,
yeah, you have an outlier. Hey, that's a big. I don't know if anyone just saw, but that was Flanagan going back to the locker room.
Yeah,
that'd be big.
Yeah,
it's like he's bleeding.
Not necessarily saying we want.
Yeah, I didn't look anything too serious. No.
Yeah, we're not wanting it, but I mean, if it happens,
he's
it
already
happens.
back. It's like he's already back.
They probably just
we're not going to apologize
them up
for
or
it.
something.
Oh, nice.
Look at that. Where's
Man,
the foul?
dude, yeah, where's the foul? And Justin, man, dude, I see what you
Hey.
did, Justin. Dude, he's
Yeah.
Ben Middlebrooks has woken up ever since then, man.
Oh,
Almost broke his ankles there.
yeah.
Yeah, see, so far Middlebrooks has been one of those two guys that to start to light up. So, and I think he matches up really well against this 7-footer.
Yeah, he's quicker, right?
Yeah, he's quicker.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on, thank you.
Thank you. Finally, first foul of the game. 10 minutes into the game. And Justin right here. Everyone, ... You're welcome. Appreciate you, Justin. Thank you for your
I
service.
just don't know how that's not a foul. You got pushed in the back.
Yeah, that should have been a foul. Yeah, Preacher Man pointing out Thomas giving good minutes. Yeah, he's productive so far.
That's what I said. You got to just find a spark, find a lineup that's going to work against them that matches up better.
Are we going to see
having so many people? It's just like, you can rotate another 4 or 5 guys in and just
look at that.
Having an off night.
Dang!
Look at that!
Dang, Justin, let's go, man!
Let's go, Justin! MVP.
Justin. I love it, man.
Hey,
Justin.
Hey,
I want you to say
go talk
Justin,
smack about Casey Marcel,
LJ, DJ. They all.
There we go. There's a
Can't
turnover.
do anything.
All right, now we got momentum, y'all.
All right, keep talking about the press. It's working.
Yeah,
it's working. Hey, Glenn, you're in charge of basket count for 34. So right now he has 4 buckets for 34.
He got 8, right? He's got 8, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's 8.
Everyone sucks. Nobody's worth a damn. I love it.
There we go.
Oh man, he was open.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, Middlebrooks is leading.
Beautiful. Dunk it on him. Where's the foul?
Wow. Oh, what, no foul?
Holy smokes. Wow.
Okay.
That's interesting. Let's see.
Oh man, you guys way ahead.
Oh, good gosh.
How is it possible?
That was way on the. That was on the forearm.
Body contact.
Yeah, with the hip and on the forearm.
And one.
Oh, gorgeous.
Jiminy Christmas.
Let's go. There was no foul.
No fouls.
But dude, Ben Middlebrooks, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it.
Where's the foul? Holy smokes.
Oh, there you go. Is that a deflection? Yeah, it's deflection.
How about that press, baby?
That press.
That press.
It looked like he got twice. He got hit on the arm. It looked like, and it got shoved again in the back. Unbelievable. Let's call some fouls.
Keats, it's time to go to work, bud. You know what to do. Yep. See, hey, what I called it. I said right on cue, just waiting for 1 or 2 guys.
Oh wow, that's terrible. How is there no foul on that? I just saw the replay. I'm way behind.
On the Middlebrooks.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
He walked.
Yeah, that was a walk.
Looked like he changed his
That's
pivot.
a deep one. Nice, great defense. That's ours.
Foul,
and how's that over the back?
I mean, I get it. You're 7'5", but you still can't body him.
Well, and Timothy says, honestly, don't mind not calling these fouls as long as it goes both ways. We know it's not going to go both ways.
That's the issue.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Timothy,
just
is this your first night being a State fan?
Yeah, I'm just sniffing it. I've no doubt what that scent is. That is, there
you go. Good rebound.
Ben. Okay. All right. Good strip. Let's make it a 1-possession game. Get a stop. Make it a 1-possession game. That'd be huge. Oh, he slid a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
that's us.
Nice. Let's go.
All right, under 8.
Let's go, y'all. Get a basket here. I like it.
Yeah.
Move to my phone. I think this is going to be the most up to date.
So let's see. So
close the rebounds. We've closed the rebounds to 12-9, so we've done a much better job. Turnovers, we're still we're still doing well there. Team
We're
fouls,
on a-
like we were just talking about, 2 team fouls to 1. We have 2, so
We're on a 12-6 run right now. So
their percentage has come down. It was near 60% earlier. They're down to 42, so they've kind of come back down to earth.
yeah. Brax 92 some says defensive juggernaut. I'm willing to take the credit for this run on defense. That's right. Brax, you're in charge of hating on the defense, and Justin
on the
you're in
offense.
charge of hating on the players. Yep, on the offense. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So now we know everybody's roles are, y'all. So let's lock in here. And Nick Potter saying this is what Steve Smith was talking about. Yeah. And then Timothy saying, if this football season has taught me anything, has given me a new sense of positivity. Wow. That's a big step there, Timothy. I like it, man.
There we go.
Good to hear.
Just kind of talking about Ben Murray-Brooks. He's 5 for 6 from the floor. Got 2 rebounds and 10 points altogether. So nice contribution off the bench.
Mm-hmm.
They have no bench points yet, and we have 15 points off the bench. So pretty much all of our points.
Pretty much all of our points.
12. Excuse me, 12 points off the bench.
Oh, okay.
My mistake. 12 points.
Yeah.
I had to slow down.
They only play like 7 people, so it's
right.
probably not going to have a lot of bench points.
Michael Justin says Michael's so far behind. He should just watch the watch along.
I got it on the phone now. I think that's going to be
the best one.
The best.
And then Nick saying idea Peyton Wilson plays basketball. No, I'm good with him.
I mean, can we talk about Peyton Wilson not being unanimous for 30 seconds?
Yeah, I mean,
crazy.
I get it.
He's
but I'm also
winning
saying
a national award.
Well, but I'm also sitting here saying within day, I mean, he got the most votes of any defensive player. Yeah. So I mean, hey, listen, we've been screwed plenty of times before. I'm not going to.
Well, it was the Carolina voters that did not vote for him.
Totally.
Let's be real.
Totally.
One thing I did learn, I didn't realize the coaches vote for it, and the coaches can't vote for their own players. So,
yeah.
Makes sense.
Timothy says,
for sure.
Second this about Peyton Wilson playing basketball. Come on, Timothy.
Hold on. I'm going to grab my phone charger because my phone's going to die now from watching.
You just have all kinds of issues, Michael.
I know, Michael. You need to reset, dude.
You need to play like a champion.
Justin says, I promised Peyton Wilson would be a monster on the board. So there's no doubt he'd be a monster on the boards. But,
I don't know why they froze it like that.
Okay. I thought I froze for a second.
No, they froze it.
Okay. Yeah, there's no doubt he'd be, but again, I mean, he's gone through 2 seasons so far without an injury. So I'm okay with him staying that way.
Yeah.
And going to collecting his money. All right.
Okay, we're in business.
All right.
We're in business.
Continuous power.
Oh man, they took Ben out. DJ's back in.
Yeah, the 7.5 footer dude is out too. So, All right, come on.
Kind of makes sense.
Do your work. That's a mismatch. DJ, bro.
Well, they let him play through that though. I thought for sure true. DJ was going to get a foul. Oh, he walked.
Oh, kicked him in the face.
DJ, make some damn baskets, bro.
Well,
that is a total mismatch.
It's getting mauled.
Well, again, he makes that every time. Otherwise, yeah, Burns is definitely looking off so far. But again, Justin, you know what's due, man.
Tommy's trash.
You know what your job is. Tell him he's fat.
Too many donuts.
There we go.
There we go, Casey. One possession game, baby.
Oh,
Tommy's fat.
Wow. Casey heard that one.
Yeah.
10-1 run. Let's go.
Yeah, they've definitely settled in.
Yep. Thank you, Glenn. Appreciate you. As we say that, good going, Greg.
Yeah. Literally every time we say something positive.
Something positive. Yeah. Just no more. Jeez.
Justin
says this is. Oh, there we go. There's a nice shot.
Booty cheeks.
Burns' booty cheeks. There you go, Justin.
This is verge of late night Tuffy talk here. 9:43 at night.
Yeah. No, definitely. Where's the help?
Off the dribble.
Yeah. Go back to Burns again.
It wasn't bad defense. That's a good layup.
Oh, LJ. Throw it
There
up.
we go. There we go. Way to fight through it. There's a foul. Thank you. Oh, come on.
Oh, freaking jump ball.
He hit Marcel's arm.
Oh, my
Like he
God.
grabbed him. Look, watch Marcel on the ground.
They never even came close to having possession of that.
Yeah, I think.
Watch Marcel get hit right here.
He's slapping his arm.
He's got his arm locked.
No. Yeah.
He doesn't even have he's got half a fingertip on the ball.
Yeah, I don't know where the jump
that
ball
ref
came
didn't
from.
have a good. That ref didn't have a good angle. He was from behind the play.
Oh, yeah, I just think he was just. Oh, this is a mismatch. I don't like this.
Oh yeah.
Oh Lord,
he got him.
There we go.
He got him.
That's the guy we wanted.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a guy with that speed is not a guy that we want with Burns. Preacher Man saying Stevie Wonder has seen that was a foul. Yeah, that was definitely a foul. Justin with a great point.
Really calm.
In all seriousness, we go from the BYU game where you can't breathe on someone to a full-on battle royale. That's a good point, actually. I mean, that's very true.
That's fine. I'd rather have it be too physical and they not call fouls. As long as it goes both ways, then just everybody shoot free throws all game.
Yeah. No, I have no issues with the players' side of the game as long as it doesn't become injury potential.
Yeah, back up to an 8-point lead. We got to get a response here. Oh, my goodness. That's off of us.
Michael, come on, bro.
Man, he's had some good games and then just nothing.
Yeah. Brack says not the game for DJ. Probably need to park him on the Pine. I wouldn't say park him like in terms of for the rest of the game, but
yeah, you still gotta.
But I mean, because
he's still
gotta get him going.
Right.
He's a mismatch if he gets going, especially. Dang.
Had got it down to 3.
I know, and then boom.
Now it's 11 again.
Dang,
so 8-0 run for Ole Miss.
Yeah, we definitely need to get it down to about 8 or so before the half.
Yeah.
So see how the last 4 minutes go.
Come on, DJ.
It's too far out. Oh,
DJ
pushed too.
Yeah, that was lucky. Oh man, they're not calling anything. I love it. Where's the foul?
One they did.
Okay,
he got hacked. Yeah, he got hacked.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Ticky tack. You have to be probably getting blood here to get a foul. Or lose a body part.
Ooh. Yeah. No. Yeah. Timothy does ask the question, considering our main thing on defense is press, shouldn't we be really good against the press?
One would think.
Ideally, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Yep. Kentucky wins 95-73. Yeah. 22 points.
Just destroyed him.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Jaden Taylor does not shoot free throws very well.
What's he shooting on the season?
Yeah, I just pulling it up now.
1 for 2 there.
I mean, he's 70. Well, yeah, let's see. Yeah, he's actually pretty good. His form looks weird though.
It is. He like pushes the ball.
Yeah.
There it goes. Come on. Attaboy, Casey.
No.
Attaboy, DJ.
He usually just needs to see one or two go in.
There we go, DJ. Great possession.
Right MJ or DJ Horn, I mean.
Yeah, DJ. Great possession there.
Yeah.
2 big offensive rebounds. Found the bucket. That was good stuff.
Let's see, Middlebrooks is waiting to check back in.
Yep. Oh Lord, that's 2 on
DJ on that one. No,
it was on
They're
Taylor.
Getting Taylor.
Okay, good. Are we ever going to see Ernest Ross at all?
No,
probably 5 minutes a game, maybe.
Yeah.
see him
When
to
you really
major
need him,
foul
or if
trouble.
it's a blowout.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Like we thought, like the beginning of the season, he was going to be, an integral part of the rotation. The way he had flashed last year at times.
Yeah.
Especially
well,
that
Miami game was his game.
Yeah. I am curious to see while we're doing that, what is Diwano doing at Georgia Tech? Is he doing anything? Just curious.
Ooh, I don't know.
Ooh, that's a good thought. Dude. Totally forgot about that.
Let me see.
He had played 18 minutes, got 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 fouls, 1 for 1.
All right, so typical Diwano.
Starter for them?
He started tonight.
No, not typically.
He has 1.5 points, 1.5 rebounds, and 0.3 assists a game.
Yeah, so nothing much.
Not really.
About what he did here.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but Brack says, is he in the doghouse? Played well last year. Talking about Ernest. I don't think he's in the doghouse. I just think that we just brought in better options. Yeah, we just brought in better options.
Yeah.
And Justin says free KJ Keats. If you're having, no disrespect to KJ, man, but if you're having to play him,
Well, I think
crap
he's saying that he got ejected in the last game.
So what does that mean for this game?
Nothing.
Well, nothing necessarily, unless it's a fighting.
But
right.
Yeah, right. He was really in a fight. Like, he threw punches, man. Dude, send him for the game. No.
Yeah.
By the way, y'all, anybody notice anything different with my background?
Christmas tree.
Christmas tree. Yes,
Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree.
Christmas tree. How lovely.
We don't put up Christmas trees in my house.
Oh, no? At all?
Mm-mm.
Wow. Just because y'all are on the road so daggone long that...
that we don't really give each other presents or anything like that. We just...
yeah. And we kind of... And we my wife and I agreed to that too. We're like, yeah, no. Well, because we're actually going on a cruise, actually, in about 3 weeks. So...
Nice.
Nice.
That's
yeah.
Oh, Preacher Man says light it red. Why?
What recruit?
Did we get the offensive line transfer?
Oh, short. Is that what we're talking about? Short?
I don't know.
Or it's from Short College or whatever his name was.
Mason Garcia is leaving ECU.
Yeah.
We don't want.
We knew that.
Somebody said QB1 for NC State next season, please.
No.
Yeah.
I think that was a joke.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
He was so bad. They won what? 2 games? 3 games?
Yeah, 2 or 3. So why is it on? Anyone telling us why, or we're just gonna?
Yeah, Preacher Man, Preacher Man, what's going on? Oh, Coach O put a X up saying light it red.
I think I saw that.
Well,
2J.
maybe.
What was
Could
it?
be that guy. 2J tweeted the red light.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's got to be that offensive lineman from that was at the game on Saturday.
Yeah,
probably.
Which would be great.
The Division 2, the Division 2 kid.
Yep.
He's a big boy. It was like 6'5", 325, something like that.
Yeah.
6'6". It's something ridiculous.
What is going to be interesting, if you can get McMahon and Belton to come back.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening.
I don't think so, but that would be a really solid O-line next year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you go, DJ.
Boom.
Baby.
That's what we needed. That's what we needed.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Come on.
It really is. I think McMahon's definitely gone. Belton's probably a 50-50 if I had to guess.
But why would McMahon go?
He's a really good center. We almost lost both of them last year to the draft.
Yeah,
I didn't even know McMahon had that good of draft stock. But
nobody did, but apparently NFL scouts like
they got good grades. Yeah.
Crap.
Damn it.
Dang it.
Yeah, sorry. Dang it. I meant. Dang it.
You're good. Just says surprising my son and dad with season tickets next year at the Carter. That's awesome.
There you go. There you
Love
go.
it.
Just in time for the worst schedule ever. Home schedule's not good, but we'll get a lot of wins, so that's good.
Yeah.
We'll get a lot of wins.
Hey, listen.
It's still fun. I don't care.
Is Louisville complaining about their home schedule right now?
Yeah. No way.
I mean, I'm okay with it.
Yeah. No, I get it. I just like good opponents.
Timothy is trying to point out that clock was at 0.
Which
Interesting. The play clock. I'm assuming he's talking about the play clock is at 0.
Shot clock.
Yeah, sorry, shot clock, not play clock. I'm still in football mode.
I know.
Yeah, football mode.
It is weird.
Yeah, I noticed they put new clocks up this year too in the end zones for the football.
They did.
They put a play clock down, or not a play clock, but a game clock down that low. Oh, come on, drop. Oh, that's a foul on them.
And then also too, Preacher Man points out about Dawson Jaramillo as well.
Yeah,
I think he'll get a red shirt, medical red shirt. Yeah,
he didn't play a daggone minute. He should.
No, but he's also got that COVID. And like, I think they may start clamping down on some of that stuff.
Okay, well, you can't do
Rosner got it, so.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm saying, well, okay, then do it going forward. You can't all of a sudden do it. I mean, dude didn't play a minute, so.
Yeah.
I like it, Ben. Confidence.
Clear it.
Baby. Foul. Let's go, Ben.
There we go.
Ben Middlebrooks, baby.
Starting to get a couple of fouls on them.
Ben Middlebrooks, let's go.
He's the guy you need.
Yeah. Well, Glenn, appreciate the scoring updates.
You were saying.
Right.
Nick says reportedly scouts were saying that McMahon would have been a 3rd-round pick last year. I don't really believe that though.
Yep. Yeah, that was a rumor. Yeah. Come on.
I was halfway down.
Yep. Some home cooking rims. Was it 3 fouls? Like what? Wait.
No.
Oh, I guess the first one.
That was his second foul shot.
Didn't. I think the first one didn't count. Okay. All right.
And he missed both of them. He missed all of them still.
He missed all 3.
Oh, my God.
Well, like they say, ball don't lie.
Yeah.
Come on. You gotta. Jeez, they had 4 dudes around him.
Whoa. Yeah, offensive foul. You have good call. There we go.
Yeah, Middlebrooks. Let's go.
Come on.
Yep. But yeah, y'all. Ben is a dog, no doubt. Brax for sure.
I think he sold that one a little bit too.
Oh,
yeah, hey.
Sold that one a little bit. I mean,
Nice.
there was contact.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. Oh, geez, there we go. All right.
Next one we start shooting. Going forward. Yep, going forward. Yeah, man, I need a Coke.
I don't want to say anything, but remind me to talk about fouls at halftime.
I mean, there hasn't been too many. It's been even. So
shut it. I just said don't say anything because now they're going to start shooting free throws.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
When was the last time we got to a half and the other team didn't get in the bonus? That's kind of where I was going with it. Like we always.
I got you.
Yeah. Not this season.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe one of those early games. I don't remember, but not against Vandy or BYU.
No, for sure.
Here we go. See, man, look at the coaching staff every single time. Oh, DJ. Oh, DJ.
That's not a bad foul. That's not a bad foul.
Well, no, I'm not issue with the foul. I'm issue with the pass.
No, I know. The lazy pass. Yeah. But he just didn't see the guy.
Well, but again, it's just, I mean, that's just been DJ so far the first half. That's just,
he was
been his story.
Yeah, he was covered down.
Man.
Well, both teams in the bonus.
I just got 3 texts in a row from people. Burns is playing terrible.
Yeah, he is. He almost just fell over.
No lies detected. No lies detected.
Man, no over the backs today, I guess.
Oh, wow. No foul there either. No foul there either. Good grief. They're letting them play through this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There was 3 fouls on that possession.
Man, we're just the
a
offensive
Euro step.
rebounds. We are killing the offensive rebounds this half. That's one thing I will say.
Yeah. It's the only thing keeping us in this game.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Brax says, imagine playing against BYU with these refs.
Somebody would all had a black eye by the end of it.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. They were talking rebounds as a whole. We're out rebounding them 19-16, 11-6 on the offensive side, and they have a 10-8 advantage on the defensive side. So, to your point.
Yeah, Nick says over the back does not exist, just like what I said too. It's not existing in this game.
No, someone may end up with a lacerated kidney.
Yeah. Or end up on somebody's back. Yeah.
Hayes Lancaster I just got a text from him. This is a street fight at the city park, and we're just getting whipped. It's a little accurate there.
Yeah, that's pretty darn accurate.
I felt like this is like to his point. This is like a street. Like I think you have to call your own fouls in this game because I don't think the refs are going to call them for you.
But it's like it's weird. It's like this is a game that if every game was officiated like this, we would probably dominate. But we're used to getting so many fouls called on us. It's like, oh, okay, we can actually body somebody up and not get a foul call. It's like, it's weird.
It will be interesting to see if they carry this through the second half, right? Depending as the game gets down to the stretch, if they're going to tighten that up. But first half they've let them play.
There we go.
All right.
We get the last shot.
Last shot.
All right, come on.
Oh man, here we go with one of these beautiful end of half plays by Kevin Keats.
Well, it's not.
All right, who's taking the last shot? I say KC.
Well, this is a mismatch. And
take it. Goaltending?
Man, have we ever made a shot at the end of a half?
Doesn't feel like it. Yeah. I think Jaden Taylor hit one the other night, or DJ Horn.
Again, Michael. Unfortunately, unfortunately, Michael, there's never been a time at the end of a half where I've went, dang, Keats, that was a heck of a play. It's never happened.
Yeah, I mean,
well, the problem is they don't draw the play; they just go ISO.
It's one possession out of 70 in the game, so I'm just like,
I know, Michael, but I'm just saying, man, it is a frustrating point because I just like I'm saying, it's just again, I'm not talking about Keats as a coach in general. I'm just talking about one little piece, which is just that even in times where they do call a timeout, to run one more play in the front end of a half, it's just never was really going great. But again, I'm man, these Miami jerseys look weird on Kentucky court.
Yeah.
But all right, y'all. Anyway, though, so we are here at the half, 35-27, 8-point deficit here for NC State against Ole Miss here. So let us know your thoughts here at the first half so far. We'll kind of talk about this here for a couple minutes, and then we'll take a quick break and then come back here right before the second half starts here. So Craig talks about, does this 15 or 25 layups that Marcel's brick this season? Well, this one got blocked. This layup got blocked, right?
Yeah. It looked like it got blocked.
Yeah. Glenn says played a little better in the second 10 minutes.
Absolutely.
I mean, no, for sure. I mean, those first 8 minutes were brutal.
They were up by 12 at one point, and so you're only down 8 at the half.
Right.
You've definitely cut into it. So to that point.
Yep. Yeah, but
State has not led at all in this game, by the way.
Nope, we have not.
Burns, over 2.
Yeah, no, I think that honestly is a big piece of it because I think that if you get Burns going, then that'll force. Dang, look at LSU and Syracuse, man.
Like, what is that? They're like,
Oh,
in Syracuse, good grief,
Syracuse.
Them boys from Louisiana weren't ready for that.
Get DJ Burns going in the second half, and
he'll be fine.
Yeah,
well, because again, with a guy like DJ Burns, the fact they don't have anybody near his size, he could put Ole Miss single-handedly in a bad foul situation.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no one.
I mean,
Speaking of foul situations, no one on state has more than one, so that's a good thing moving into
good.
the second half.
That's a great thing.
Yeah. It's not,
Ole Miss does have
yeah.
one guy with 2, and that's their leading scorer, Brakefield.
Yeah. Nick says I expect the rest to really tighten up in the second half because it's going to get out of hand.
Maybe.
Yeah,
So
I could
difference
potentially
right difference right now is free throws.
free throws.
Free
Yep.
throws, and they've hit one more 3-pointer than us, but they're 8 for 9 on free throws. We're 1 for 4.
Yeah. Turnovers. Let me just pull back up those stats. Turnovers, 6-5, so really not an issue there.
Well, I mean,
you don't want to have 6, but it's not too lopsided.
it's not bad, but that Keats' teams are routinely winning the turnover battle, so that you got to get that number back up.
Yeah.
Steals,
Well, and that goes back to the made shots, right? We just haven't made enough shots to set up that press, or we haven't had enough dead ball turnovers or whatever to where you can, set up the press.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then Craig points out a great effort from Middlebrooks and O'Connell.
No doubt.
Yeah.
He's keeping us in the game.
Oh yeah, I would say more of Middlebrooks. I don't necessarily.
For sure.
I wouldn't necessarily say that about O'Connell. I would say O'Connell's
O'Connell's had a couple turnovers.
Yeah.
He's had 4 points.
Yeah.
And again, the bench scoring is 14-3, and obviously that's what's holding us tight in this game.
Mm-hmm. Brax says we're gonna have 5 fouls with the under 16. Book it. Yeah. Well, speaking of Greg, do you want to say anything more about fouls now?
Who, me?
Yeah. You said.
Well, no, we hit the bonus.
Yeah.
They didn't shoot any free throws from it though. They did hit the bonus, but they didn't shoot any free throws because after 6, you start shooting the free throws.
Right.
Yeah, but
thank you for teaching us how it works, Greg.
Hey, well, you're the one that came at me.
Well, no, just because you had mentioned, don't let me forget to talk about fouls.
I got you. Yeah. So we've done a nice job on Flanagan, their leading scorer. He's averaging close to 20 points a game, and he does have 20 points a game, and he's only got 8 at the half. So he's kind of on track there, but he hasn't gone off. The one that has gone off is Brakefield. He's only averaging 5, and he's got 13 in the first half. So we got to figure out a way to lock him down and get him off track. Yeah,
agreed. But also too, again, got to give a huge shout out once again to Ben Middlebrooks. I think he's this. If we can turn this thing around and pull this win off, this will definitely be the Ben Middlebrooks breakout game for sure. Even if he just continues to do what he's done. Because I think going forward, you're never going to look at him as the main guy down low. That's going to be DJ Burns. But if he could solidify himself as a reliable piece in the system, then you're going to be pretty happy about that going forward.
He's already exceeded all of his season averages so far in the first half. He's averaging 4 points, 2.5 rebounds, and he's already got 10 and 3.
Yeah. Where are we sitting offensive rebound wise? I don't think we mentioned that.
Yeah, I said that. We're leading on the offensive rebound. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was 10-6. Let me see rebound. Sorry. 10-7. So 10-7.
And then Nick points out, don't know if it's already been stated, but Pack Pride Twitter confirmed that DR has an ankle injury. Yep. We talked about that at the beginning. He still played a few minutes, but
I think he gave it a go. Maybe it wasn't working or whatever. Yeah, I think he literally was out there for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Let me just see.
No, Benjamin Bryce is not dressed out, but he is on the bench. I think.
Which is interesting. I thought DR did come in, right?
He did come in.
For a little bit.
He's not even listed. He's not even listed on the score sheet here. Yeah, on the box score, at least on the ESPN, which is what I'm using.
Interesting.
Which is because I thought he was in at least for a minute. Huh. Interesting.
All righty, y'all. So with that being said, if Greg, Michael, any last thoughts here before we take a quick break here?
Got to get it going early. We'd like to see us get out to a run.
Yep. I'm gonna
Clean
go
up some
get me a
turnovers.
Coke and give me a little bit of energy before the second half here. As I'm hopefully we're gonna need it. But anyway, y'all. So with that being said, we'll take a quick 5-minute break here. Get back here at 10:13 and get ready here for the second half. So we will be right back. Appreciate y'all.
Sounds good.
All righty, y'all. We are back here, y'all. Getting ready to go here. Getting ready to start here with the second half. We got some Coca-Cola from my end. Get a little caffeine, a little bit of energy. Not too much energy because obviously I want to go to bed when we get done with this. But enough energy to get through so that way I can keep the yawns to an absolute minimum here. To top it off a little bit here. But again, first and foremost, I do want to say thank you so much to everybody who joined us for this watch party. These are always have been a lot of fun. Really have enjoyed it, and definitely the interaction with you guys is definitely always makes it way better. Especially the whole thing with was it Justin with the Ben Middlebrooks, and then who else was it with the oh yeah, Brax 92 about the defense play. So yeah, that was fun. So let's hopefully pair that fun up with some great play here, and let's get this dub. So Greg, any final thoughts here before we get the second half rolling, dude?
No, we just gotta get them locked down and get on an early run and try to claw back into this thing. I think this is going to be an uphill battle all night, unfortunately, but
Oh yeah,
still got 20 minutes. 8 points isn't much. The way we can shoot, we can get hot real quick.
oh totally.
So hopefully that
Definitely. Well, because I don't even know. I have to bring up the box score real quick to see what we did. Shooting three, but I'm assuming we probably didn't necessarily even do that much shooting the 3-point though.
We were 2 for 9 in that first half.
Exactly. So that's something we can definitely get going. Alrighty.
I think they were 3 for 10.
Yeah. Hey, we're back, Glenn. We're back rolling. Second half's underway. Let's do this. Preacher man, y'all see Camacho's number 1 at 125. I did, and not very surprised, but very excited. We have a lot of depth in the lower classes this year with Trombley, Kai. That's not how you want to start. All right, come on.
not get them going. Too easy.
Yeah. Yep. They're a fast team, that's for sure. I do gotta say that they're a tall, fast team.
Did they shorten these half times, or am I just used to a football halftime?
It's not a football halftime. I know that.
I noticed that. I thought it was short during the tournament games.
All right, 5-0 run. Start off for Ole Miss.
Sick.
So sick. Get the ball, DJ. DJ, do your thing, bud. Why are you scared to go back that boy down? See, now you got a mismatch. Go with DJ. Okay. Or the and one. Good job, Casey. Yeah. See, that's what I was talking about. That mismatch.
That one.
That one right there. Yep, I like it. Well, go ahead and book this. Oh, there goes Craig. We lost him.
He's going to help out the team.
Yeah. Oh. I hope he's back. Greg, you're back.
Yeah, audio was being stupid, so I don't know what happened.
You're good. Oh, they called a foul. Oh man, that's 2 on Casey.
I don't know. Come on. Now you're gonna call ticky tack?
Ticky tack. Gotta dig our way in, 1 possession at a time. But I just want to see DJ. DJ, go to the basket, bud. Yep. Well, Justin, appreciate you tuning back, man. Tomorrow night, women's basketball, VT versus LSU. It's gonna be a good game.
Ooh.
There we go, Jaden. And 1. Of course, we don't get that call. All right. Come on. Get a stop here.
How is that not a foul? Oh my god.
Because it hasn't been a foul the whole day.
Just not happening tonight.
7-5.
Just not happening tonight.
What a finger roll. Justin with the reverse psychology, trying to go right here with the we all suck, everyone sucks, and we are going to get blown out. I like it, Justin. That's the attitude right there, Justin. I love it. Oh, DJ Horn. Oh, all these bad turnovers, man. Like you just keep second guessing ourselves. Like literally half the turnovers have been pass outs that are to nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Timothy says, I do like this pace better, but got to get a stop. Yeah, got to get a stop and just got to play our game a little bit. Again, yeah, I mean, just we seem off. Like, everybody, everything.
When Burns isn't scoring, it doesn't.
I know.
You just got nothing.
Oh, so you forced the crap out of that. Got to get a stop. Can't let him get one here. Is that on Casey too? I think so. Wasn't shooting foul though.
Hey, you guys got me?
Yep, got you loud and clear.
Yeah.
I don't know. This audio connection is killing me. But I've got poppycock.
Look at that. There it is.
All right, there you go, Michael. Nice move. Let's go, Casey. Oh.
Buttery toffee.
Oh, freaking Casey.
Where are you guys
Casey.
at? I'm like behind. Oh, there it is. Now I got it.
16:29.
He stepped on the line.
Well, here's my thing, Craig, too. And you beat me to it. Like it's a rough one so far, but this early in the season, I'm not saying it's okay. I'm just saying that, I mean, you saw what happened last year. We started to figure some things out. We started to figure out that DJ need to get more involved, get him rolling. I think that's MJ Rice in the red sweatsuit beside Cam.
Looks like it.
Yeah, I think Cam was in the black sweatsuit. But that's what I'm saying. Just gotta get some things figured out. But I do have much bigger hopes again for this team, other than just NCAA tournament. I mean, this should be a team competing for an ACC championship, talent wise. Again, I'm not saying win ACC championship. I'm saying compete for an ACC championship.
Like, if nothing else, I mean, you should be a top 4, double bye team.
You should be, yeah. And dang, we're just getting beat. Wow, man, I literally thought that wasn't gonna go in. I was like, oh my god! All right, DJ's cursed. Take him off the court.
There's one.
Yeah, I do agree.
One go in.
Yeah, I mean, again, hopefully that's hopefully that's what DJ needs to see. Not get a foul. That's for sure. All right. Yeah, I mean, I do agree, Brax. Everything we do on offense right now is so forced compared to what Ole Miss is getting. I agree. I'd 100% agree with that. A lot of transition baskets right now for Ole Miss. A lot of them just beating us to the basket. We have to get some of these wins to help our resume, or I'll be moving on to state baseball season sooner than later. No, again, y'all. I mean,
you got women's basketball too, so
you do got women's basketball.
Still stay with basketball.
Amen, Greg. Amen to that. So, yeah, but and Connor says now the refs are whistle happy. Wait, how many fouls do we have?
Total, we have 9. So how many do we have in the first half?
Okay, so we didn't quite get the
We have
5.
3. We have 3 in this one.
Well, I think it was Braxton that said we're gonna have 5 at the under 16 book it. So we're at 3. So not quite at 5, but
Yeah, it wasn't far off.
no. But yeah, and I agree, Craig. Craig brings up we will find out this season whether Keats can be the main or not. I mean, I agree. I mean, I think this is a team. I mean, let's put it this way: he needs to make the tournament at the very, very least. Very, very least, he needs to make the tournament. But if he makes a tournament and he loses game 1 and they see tournament, I'm not saying I'm calling for him. But I'm saying I'm asking questions. Let's put it that way. Just again, it's just like when are we going to take that next step? You know, because I think to me this is kind of a little bit of it's not the same story, but it's kind of a little bit of the same plot as maybe with Mark Gottfried's last year, where it's like, okay, now you have all this talent, so like you're deep, you're talented, you're not young. Like, okay, what's your excuse now? You know what I mean? It's just like when is it going to get really that much better than in this situation right now? You know what I mean? That's kind of where I'm at when it comes to Keats this season. So
yeah, you got to
now again, you know, it's way too early to talk about firing him. It's way too early to talk about that. But I'm just talking more. I mean, it's tough not to think about it a little bit when you're losing. You know, I mean, you're just getting outplayed right now, completely outplayed on both sides of the court right now. So, but anyway, though, y'all. Yeah, Craig, agreed. We should be competing.
Yeah.
May not win it, but we should still be fighting for it late. We should be an ACC semifinals team.
Yeah, we got 20 ACC games to prove it.
Yep, exactly. Amen.
Yeah, I mean, there's still plenty of time. I mean,
yep, still plenty of time.
This isn't what you want to see, though, especially after what happened in Vegas. You want to see a better showing. You want to see a better response.
Right. Yep. Exactly. Want to see response. Want to see a little bit of halftime adjustments, which so far I don't really see anything that we're doing differently compared to the first half. So
I think the other thing you want to see is just a sense of urgency, right?
Exactly.
Get Middlebrooks back in
a little bit of fire. Yeah, put Middlebrooks back in. I agree. Bird's not doing anything for you right now. He's not. He's doing nothing for you. 0.
Just clogging the lane.
Yeah, I mean, just clogging the lane. He's just a big body. But he's not really scoring. He's not really dishing it. And he's not really making a big difference rebounding. So I agree. Great point. All right. All right. 14-point game. Let's go. Yep. See, here's the press. Go for it.
Yep. This is their largest lead of the
No
night.
foul. No foul.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Stepped on his foot. It's not good, y'all.
Unlucky. Seems like that should be an offensive foul, right? If you step on somebody's foot. If the defender steps on the offensive player's foot, that would be a foul.
Oh, geez, O'Connell. Bad night for O'Connell. Bad night for DJ. Bad night for Casey.
For everybody.
Yeah. Pretty much bad day for everybody except for Middlebrooks.
And he's not even in the game.
Yeah. Oh, Parker's back in for the first time since he got pulled to start. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, y'all. It's time to
switch up the mojo.
Switch it up a little bit. I'm going to figure out how I'm going to put this camera so that way you're not looking at just my shirt.
I kind of enjoyed your chiseled chest.
Oh, you're so sweet, Greg.
Yeah,
let me turn the light up a little bit.
Yeah, this is just this is brutal. You're a 3-pointer away from going down 20.
Come on.
All right. There we go.
You got to
Come
make
on.
a stand. You got to make a stand at some point.
Go. Finally. There we go, Ben. All right, keep Ben in the whole daggone
Yeah, what?
game.
Like he just
Keep
has
him
to
in
play
the rest of the game.
They're
Sit
letting him.
Burns.
I don't know why they're.
Whoever it
Just
was that
taking
said
him.
Park Burns, yes, park him. Park Burns. Unless you need him for foul trouble purposes, play Ben the rest of the game.
Yeah.
This has to be 12
He's
is
the
not a
only
career
one
high.
doing
I felt like he got more than 12 against us.
We felt like
I
that.
don't think so.
All right, that's ours. Let's go.
Hey, pushed up. My gosh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm behind, so.
Marcel apparently is at 4 fouls right now.
Is that right?
I don't know. Was that his fourth?
Yep, it's got 4.
Dang.
No.
That's ours. Okay. Yeah, we're not forcing turnovers. Agreed. And again, going into this game, Ole Miss and State both were towards the top of the country in terms of turnover margin. So it's not like necessarily Ole Miss is susceptible towards it, but we also too, I think, have almost got double-digit steals every single game. All right, you got to make this one. Yeah, you got to make that shot, Parker.
Good open look.
Yep. There we go. Turnover right on cue. Man. But we got to hit shots.
Man. Can't hit anything.
So frustrating.
But again, all they're trying to do is just jack up threes at this point. Like there's no offense, there's no rhythm. You're not running anything through anybody. Nope. I mean, Middlebrooks is killing it. Like, what? Set up some plays from him. I know he's not DJ Burns, but good grief.
Yep, agreed.
They're helping off of him. That's what, and he's getting open.
Which, by the way, can y'all hear me pretty well for the microphone here?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh man,
that looked ball like he had ball on that one.
Yeah. Justin says we already knew this. Just going to be on record to say Steve Smith Sr. was horribly wrong.
Well, yeah,
you have to find a way to get this under 10 at the 10-minute mark if you're going to have a chance.
Yep, agreed.
Yeah.
I mean, and I know that's not earth-shattering analysis, but I mean, it has to be done.
Well, and unfortunately, that's pretty just tough
chip away
to imagine. But
full 7-0 run, that would do it.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible. I mean, you can turn them over a couple of times.
That was ugly.
And not a foul somehow.
Ooh. Just can't hit the broadside of a barn right now. Wow, that is not a foul. I'm with you.
And that's not a travel?
Yeah, that should be a travel. You can't throw the ball up and then catch it yourself. Yeah.
We look so bad. Everybody looks so bad. My God. This is bad.
I mean, we're just jacking up threes. I mean, what are we shooting here?
We're unfortunately we're playing like we lost already, unfortunately.
2 of 14.
They don't have
14%.
From 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're 5 of 12.
Yeah, they're not shooting a great. I mean, 41% is decent.
Yeah.
But we're shooting as a whole 35% for the game. I mean, that's just not going to get it done.
No, absolutely not.
They're shooting almost 50% for the game.
Yeah.
Here's the other thing, right? You're shooting 35% for the game from the field. You're shooting 14% from 3-point land, and you're shooting 40% from the free throw line. I mean, that's the trifecta of terrible right there.
Yeah.
and now we're getting out rebounded. But again, that's because you're jacking up threes and you're making for easy rebounds for the other team.
Yeah.
Well, and looking at the schedule too, going forward, just was curious to see what we had coming up.
You got FBC on Saturday. That'll be a tough one, but
FBC, and then Maryland.
Well, they're all tough if you can't shoot the damn ball.
I know.
Sorry, go ahead, Leighton. I cut you off. My fault.
No, you're good. No, so you got Boston College, and then you play Maryland Eastern Shore at Reynolds, and then you play UT Martin at PNC, and then you go to play Tennessee at San Antonio for the Basketball Hall of Fame game. So and then a NCAA tournament rematch against St. Louis. So
a
long time ago.
Yeah, I remember that. That was TJ Warren's.
Yeah.
That was the game that they came back on us.
Yep.
Which is also a thing we've seen one too many times. But yeah, so let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know what y'all thinking so far in terms of. I mean, what are you thinking going forward? I am really curious. Thoughts?
I don't know, man. It's a
terrible
game, but
this to me,
Burns isn't gonna go.
Well, okay, this to me is a Peyton Wilson type moment where it's a bye week for 2023 football opportunity where it's like, all right, this has got to be a moment where leadership needs to step up in the locker room and somebody needs to step up and we need to get this turned around. I know it's way earlier than Duke, than bye week, football, because I mean that was obviously halfway through the season. We're close to halfway through the season for basketball, but I mean they have to accept. I mean, obviously there has to be some kind of a residual effect from the BYU game going on here. You know what I mean? Like that has to be
and traveling back from Vegas and then you're going to Mississippi 3 days later.
Sure.
It's a bad setup. Now you got to go to BC on Saturday. That's going to be even tougher.
Yep. Preacher Man reminding us that they couldn't make free throws that game against St. Louis. I was so aggravated. Took a while to get past that game. Yeah, I remember. I remember being in DHL library studying for a test and with some buddies, and we stopped studying just to watch the end of that game. And yeah, it was aggravating.
You really think Boston College is going to be that tough?
Well, just because at Boston
College. On the road, yeah. I mean, if
they literally have 12 fans that show up to their games.
Well, but again,
I'm thinking just more the travel. The travel, the whole team's been done in the last.
Ben Middlebrooks, baby. Hey, look, a foul. There we go.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, this is either way, win, lose, or draw. This has definitely been the Ben Middlebrooks breakout game for sure. Like that is one positive you take from this game. Ben Middlebrooks has been very impressive this game. Very impressive.
I guess now you're starting to see some guys show up, right? Or show up or stand out, however you want to say that. And and you can maybe rely on them with more minutes moving forward.
Yep, agreed. Make a shot. Of course not. Dude, did they do a shoot around today? Like they put up practice shots? Like I really am questioning that. Like it's just like they're not even used to like the air in the basketball arena. Like
the Mississippi air.
Yeah, they're not even used to it.
I can tell you it stinks. I lived there for a year. I was down on the Gulf Coast.
Of course we don't. So frustrating.
Yeah, Mississippi.
We got guys falling down like the UNC football team.
I tell you, they have
fall down a lot.
Most people don't know they have a lot of BMWs down in Mississippi.
Oh yeah,
yeah, big Mississippi women.
Hey, look at that!
Made a shot.
What a 3-pointer, baby! I mean, I guess if you shoot 100, eventually one's going to go in, right?
LJ.
The law of averages does say that, right?
That's true.
I think we're up to like 16% now from exactly. I just looked at it. 16.7% now. So we're moving up.
There we go, Ben. Dude, look at Ben Middlebrooks, baby.
He's just like
My dude. There we go.
This is also a thing that you hope from this game. It gives them a lot of confidence moving forward, right?
Especially after last week when
And that's what I'm saying, though.
Wasn't able to do anything.
Yeah, right. He wasn't able to get into a rhythm or anything.
Yeah.
But seriously though, if Keats brings in DJ Burns for even one more minute this game,
I mean,
I'm not gonna be.
I just don't know how far. I don't know. I just don't know how long you can go with Middlebrooks. Big guys just don't run the floor. Yeah, go ahead.
You got to bring him in at least one more time for a couple more minutes. See if he can get you 2 or 3 back.
I don't even see him on the bench. Is he even on
back out there?
Yeah, he's on the bench.
Yeah.
Oh, there he's because he's came in the game. Oh man, come on.
There you go. Yeah.
He put him in with Middlebrooks. Okay, that's interesting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I guess. Sure.
Maybe you're hoping they double Burns and free up Middlebrooks.
Yeah, or the opposite.
yeah, right, exactly.
Well, I guess it still doesn't go against what I was requesting, which is, I mean, just keep Middlebrooks in the game.
Yes.
He's been the best player in the course so far by far.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
And this is actually, correct me if I'm wrong, this is the first time we've seen DJ
and
together at the same time this year.
I think so.
Crap.
It's all right.
Yep. That's a foul. Was that 3? Yep. 3.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's a 3. He was deep.
Yep.
Yeah, he was right into his lap.
Yeah. Come on, Ben. Can't jump into
give
him,
him a chance to land.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nothing on the shot itself, but he got him on the lower.
Yeah. No, he landed into him.
Well, he didn't.
Which sucks. I mean, that shouldn't be a foul. No.
Wasn't.
Well, at least he missed the first one.
Brack says we must practice foul and jump shooters as much as we do it. No, I wouldn't. Yeah. Oh, okay. He made 1 out of 3. That's good.
So good foul.
That's a good foul. That's a good foul.
We'll take that every time. We can get back in this game.
Get out there again. Yeah, let's go. Attaboy, Ben. Yeah, I'm telling you, Ben's been by far. He's.
How do they just keep leaving him?
If you take how good every single other player on NC State has been so far, and you add it up all together, that's how good Ben Middlebrooks has been.
Really?
Wow, how is that not a foul? Okay, the first one should have been a foul.
The first one should have been. Replay looks like he kind of got ball. Mostly. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Okay, yeah, that first one was ball. Well, I don't know. The other guy, I mean, he got him in the back a little bit.
There we go. Thank goodness.
Anyway,
I was about to go on a mini rant and take back everything good I said about Ben
struggles for the foul.
Missed that. I know if you missed all 4, or if you missed that one to miss all 4, I was gonna have to say something.
Yeah, he is not good free throw shooter.
That's a deep freaking 3. All right, boys. That's how you know it is not our day today. That's for sure. If a shot like that goes in, it's not our day.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
That's Traquavion territory right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was deep. Ben Middlebrooks with another offensive rebound.
Live with those.
He's had 4 or 5 offensive rebounds by himself. Oh, now you pass it. You should have passed it the first time. And a bad turnover. Oh, dude, yeah. Hey.
This dude's got 7'8" wingspan.
Yeah. Only thing that would have made where's the okay? I was like, where's the foul on that one? And the only thing that would have made that possession any better is the dude drilled the 3 and be like, okay, time to warm up the bus.
Yep. Oh man, no foul call.
Of course.
Here it goes. Here it goes. Hey. They're human after all, folks. They're human after all.
Wow. That was a good strip on Ben.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it's pretty gross, folks. Pretty gross.
Man.
All right.
Jaden Taylor.
I mean, he's not the only one tonight.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah, absolutely everybody. I think Burns only has 2 points so far. Oh my gosh. If that's not
1 of 4.
My goodness.
Yeah, he's got as many fouls as he does points.
Yeah, if that ball hitting Jaden Taylor right in the face right there, it doesn't prove how this game goes.
That's how it's going.
Yeah. Yeah, Brax. I mean, I wouldn't say necessarily that they are twice as athletic as us, but they're just
we just look like trash tonight.
They're just trash tonight. Yeah.
I mean, you get to see it. I mean, look at the body language as they're like.
Yeah, they're it's over. Yeah, they're ready to pack it up. Let's go home. Yeah. Which I hope and pray that Keats in the post game does not use the traveling as an excuse. Like, I really don't need to hear that excuse right now. Like this, if he really thinks this loss has anything to do with the travel, I'm having an issue with that.
No, it doesn't. I mean,
You
played Friday night, so this is what are we at? Monday, Tuesday? What are we at today? Tuesday. We had a live stream last night. Yep. Yeah, I mean,
you're 4 days later.
Please,
you should be fine.
Please, yeah. And I know you've been in some different time zones, right? You were out in the West Coast, and then you back east, and then now you're in the Central time zone. But it's not an excuse.
No,
doesn't help.
It doesn't, but you've had time to recover. I mean, you're 4 days later playing a basketball game. Like, it's basketball. It's not football.
Well,
and if NFL guys play football games 4 or 5 days after they play a game, like.
Well, and again, I really don't want to talk too much about, because we could talk about coaching until we're blue in the face. But I mean, yeah, am I going to sit here and say that? Yeah, I mean, we started the game off sluggish. We started the second half off sluggish. Like, there's definitely
we were never in this from the jump.
Yeah, which again, I mean, it falls on coaching. I mean, simple as that. That falls, a lot of that falls on coaching. So, anyway, though, but Timothy says, I mean, it feels really bad, but if half of these open shots go down, it's a close game. Yeah, but
they're getting open looks.
But I mean, you figure they're not going to shoot this poorly every night, right? I mean, 15% from 3-point land. I mean, even if you get to 35%, this is a different ball game.
But my thing though is, like, if you want to make a long run in the postseason, you need to win a certain amount of games in a row. So, like, you can't just lose a game and just say, well, we're not shooting well tonight, so we're just gonna lose this game. Like, do something different. Find a way to make easy baskets. And just like you said earlier, Greg, we're just shooting shots right now. We're not running anything. We're just shooting shots. So.
The best we got was 6:48 of the first half, and we were down 20-17.
20-17. That was so close.
So, and since then, it's just, I don't know. You can do the math. It's late. I don't have enough fingers and toes.
Well, it was 2017, so they're on a 40 and 25.
Oh, there you go. 12 turnovers to 7. Yeah, I mean, if State doesn't win the turnover battle, it's gonna be close. When you lose it by that much,
8 blocks to 2 blocks. I just feel for Steve, man, that dude paid money and traveled all the way there to do this crap.
I hope he had a business trip down there or something, or can expense it.
I know, right? I might ask for a refund.
Right. 3 of 19 from 3-point land. Again, 16%. You hit 5 more, that's 8 of 19. 5 more, that's 15 points. That puts you right back in the game.
Yep.
I mean, not making excuses, and like I think someone said, like those were a lot of wide open shots. I mean, just wide open.
Come on, boys. Oh, Ben Middlebrooks. That was a.
Is Ben Middlebrooks going to get a double-double tonight? I mean,
what's he at right now?
We have something. We have something that. Yeah, he's one rebound away from a double-double.
Okay,
that's pretty impressive.
That's something to hang your hat on, I guess. Oh shoot, 3-pointer from him? No, I was like, wait a minute.
No,
no.
That would have been something.
Yeah. Oh, they finally called a foul. Wow.
On DJ, but of course it's not a shooting foul.
Right.
It was on DJ? Oh.
No, the foul was on against him.
He was fouled.
Okay.
I was with you, Michael. I knew what you were talking about. Apparently that so does not kick.
That ball just hit. Mercy. Yeah, it's just been a rough game, dude. There's.
Oh my God! Every corner of the rim.
And then he's about to, and then Burns that shot. He should have made that. That should have been easy and one. So, again. Oh man! All right.
I like to say sometimes, oh boy, boy.
Yeah, seriously. Justin asks, and this is a serious question: do we ever run many set plays? Kevin Keats seems like more of a street ball guy, and that runs the press.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you'll see him run the offense through DJ. I don't know if you necessarily call it a play, but he definitely runs.
We don't really call plays. It's more of a kind of a setup, and this is how we generally want it to go. But then I think it's really more up to players from there to decide what they want to do with it. Which, maybe we need to run more plays. But Keats has never really been that guy.
No, I mean, if you think about it,
that also doesn't make it street. That also doesn't make it street ball either.
No, but he gives his point guards a lot of free. Yeah, he gives his guards a lot of leeway to do what they kind of want to do. Obviously within certain parameters.
Yeah.
But it's a very free and open offense, if that makes sense. And that's why a lot of the guards love to come playing with them, because they can, they have, I won't say carte blanche, but you saw the way Terquavian was shooting shots last year. As soon as he crossed the mid stripe logo, he was putting them up.
Oh man. Ay, caramba.
All right, I think we're down to 13% from 3-point land.
It's gonna be the longest 5 minutes 22 seconds of my life.
I think the goal now is just to kind of like not lose by more than 20, and then maybe get about 15% 3-point land.
Well, just get a little bit. Just find some momentum. Just find something. Find something.
Right, you're trying to find a spark. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like maybe, like I said, get that Middlebrooks double-double, something that you can build upon, because really there's not much else you can build upon after this with this game tape. Like he literally is the only bright star of this game. And I think that's the other problem when you start looking at this team as a whole. Like we kind of talked about it in our preseason review. Who was going to be the person that leads this team in scoring, right? And I don't think you have that person. You don't have that Terquavian or Jarkel on this team. It's going to be a scoring by committee, and when the committee ain't scoring, ain't nobody leading.
That was a beautiful set play there, Justin. That's exactly what that was. Got it one-on-one. Good matchup right in the post. That's easy.
Yeah, but that would have been good about 18 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, Mississippi's just not trying to foul. Just keep the game going.
Yeah.
I mean, like, come on. They're just throwing it
they're
up
not even.
And it's going in.
Oh, God, Casey. Oh, is that the rebound? Is that double-double?
I'm behind.
I don't know if that counts as a rebound.
Let me see what happens here.
He called it by mistake.
The rim?
Michael Justin said that Keith called it by mistake.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't think that counts as a rebound for Meadowbrook.
Oh man.
I don't think so.
They actually did. They counted it. They
Let's
counted
go. Double.
Double.
All
boy.
right, there you go.
Yep. All right. There's your building block for who do we have next?
BC.
Yeah,
BC for the blind or whatever it is.
Yep.
Yeah, I just know last year. I think I told this story last year. I almost went to the BC game up at BC, and I had everything mapped out, and then I almost was like 30 seconds from booking it, and then my wife's like, "You sure you want to go to that game?" I'm like, "Yeah. The tickets. I can get round trip tickets to Boston for less than $200. The game ticket was $10. I'm like, "Yeah, that's an easy no brainer."
For
She
which
goes,
game?
"You sure?" The BC game up in Boston last year.
Last year, yeah.
And last year, yeah. And she's like, "You sure you want to do that?" I'm like, "Yeah. Like that's nothing. Like $225." She's like, "You sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, why not?" And she's like, "What day is that?" I'm like, "Oh, it's Saturday." She's like, "What day is that?" I was like, "Oh, damn, it's your birthday." And I was like, "No, I'm good. I'm not. I don't need to go to that game."
No, it's
looking at
just not all that. Go ahead, Michael.
Looking at Boston College, so they're 4-2. They're coming off 2 straight losses to Colorado State and Loyola Chicago, and they play Vanderbilt tomorrow night.
Okay.
So they're 2.5 point underdogs at Vandy. So that should be interesting, since obviously we beat Vandy.
Common opponent, yep.
So should be,
and you can't always, I mean, look at tonight. We can't hit the broadside of a barn, but I mean, at least gives you a little something,
right?
Yeah, like you knew going in the BYU game that was going to be a good team,
right?
And they were.
Yeah. Justin says moral victories. I mean, at this point, what else can you do? We got to find. I mean, we're not going to get a victory, unfortunately. So
we're not going to sit here and say fire Keats either. So
no. Yeah, no, it's just not. It's not. Yeah, it's not. That's wasted energy.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and I'm
game like football. Yep. Need a bye week.
That's what I said. That's what I said. There needs to be a moment where.
Well, we play Boston College. That kind of is like a bye week.
Wow, man. All right, Keith. All right, Greg. Don't jinx nothing over here, bud.
Oh, God.
Hey, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm not jinxing anything. I'm not putting any shots up.
But no, this is definitely a moment where guys like Casey Morsell, DJ Burns, like they gotta step up.
You gotta be mad about this, right?
You gotta be pissed. This is baloney.
Yeah. So you got a winnable game on Saturday at BC, and then you've got Maryland Eastern Shore and UT Martin at home over the next week and a half. So you only play those two teams over 2 weeks. So we do have a little bit of a bye week, so to speak, there before you face Tennessee on Saturday, December 16th. So take a reset after this and figure something out.
Yeah, Justin asked a question about, I haven't said that, by the way, but how much time do you give Keats so we don't make the NCAA tournament this year? Do you give him next season when his contract up? Again, if he doesn't make the NCAA tournament,
he doesn't. I think he's gone. Yeah.
If he doesn't make tournament, he's gone.
I think he's probably gone.
And I think he knows that. He knows he has to make a tournament. It's so frustrating to me because, again, I always honestly held it against Gottfried about how it seemed like his goal every single year was a tournament. If he made a tournament, then all is well. Why? Because we made the tournament. That's all. It's like, well, no, we're NC State. We should have much bigger goals than just making the tournament, right? And no, just like made the tournament. And yet I'm sitting here saying, can we please make the tournament? Like, it's just it's frustrating. It's like we should be we should eventually be way past, like, are we gonna make a tournament? Like, we should be way past that. Like, guess what? If you win the ACC championship, you make it to a tournament automatically. Shocker. I mean, just mind-blowing thought right there. Just go win the ACC tournament, and then guess what? You make it no matter what. So yeah. No. But yeah. See, Greg had connection issues, y'all. Greg had connection issues. He had to leave due to, once again, connection issues. But yeah, no. Again, Justin, I'll say this with Greg right out. Yes, if he does make a tournament this season,
Yeah,
thank you,
see.
Keats. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I feel like they'll find a way. I mean,
yeah. Oh, Greg will pay for it. Don't worry.
Yeah, sign me up. What am I paying for?
Let's go. Buying Keats out if we don't.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You got me on audio. You got me on notice that I'm good for it.
That's right.
Yeah. I don't know.
But again, I mean, and again, we're just answering the question from Justin. We're not necessarily, needing to again talk about it because again, we're only 6 games into a season here. So
yeah, this isn't a Gottfried situation, where it needed to be done. Which that was actually a weird situation too. They fired him and then they let him finish coaching out the season. Yeah, that was some weird stuff.
Well, honestly, it couldn't have worked out any better because of the fact that he lost the next game to end the season. So like everybody was saying, like, well, why would they do that? Like, what if he goes on the run and it makes it to Sweet 16 or whatever, blah blah blah, or makes it to, or what's the AC tournament? I mean, and it's like, okay, let's see. And then he goes and loses to, I think it was Clemson. I was like, yep, there you go.
And we're done.
And we're done. All right, cool. Good to know. But and I also say as well. I mean, look at what Godfrey did when he went to Cal Sun or whatever it was. He never got above 500, and he got an NCAA investigation out of it. And he got another NCAA investigation out of it. So for all those saying, no, we shouldn't have fired Godfrey. I mean,
I just thought. Oh yeah, he had to go. I will say one thing about this game: Kevin Keats is going to save about $50 to $100.
What? Oh, on ice cream? Yeah. Yeah. If it wasn't 11 o'clock, I probably would have understood what you were saying. Maybe a half second.
You're right.
But I think about it for a second.
Yeah. I know. I'm on the struggle, but at 11 o'clock, good grief.
Well, I did
what
say.
Does this knucklehead, what does this knucklehead do with the Mississippi game or North Carolina? What a jackass.
Well,
that was the longest commercial break ever.
It was.
Oh,
I feel like for a regular under 4, that felt longer than halftime.
Yeah, really a Tar Heel dancing in Ole Miss. Yeah. Yeah. Seriously.
Only thing would have been better if he was wearing a Bama football jersey.
Yeah, seriously. And he was holding a receipt from Walmart.
Or actually, the only thing that made that better is if he was wearing a Yankee hat while he was doing it.
Yankee hat.
I know it's 11 o'clock. That's another bandwagon team there, Leighton.
Oh yeah.
Lakers.
Hey, just kidding.
Well, and it's
Lakers, Cowboys.
Right, exactly.
Like Major League Baseball could honestly be one of my most I could not really care that much about it at all. I mean, I'll cheer for the Yankees. Why? Because I feel like that 99% of people need to mostly pick. Like, if you don't care, pick either the Red Sox or the Yankees.
That's low hanging fruit.
Which side of the wall are you on? You know what I mean? It's like, which side of the wall?
Or Dodgers, or the Dodgers if you're on the West Coast.
Well, but I mean, just because the rivalry, it's like there's a clear wall here. So which side of the wall are you on? You know, kind of thing. But great basket there from LJ.
Yeah, that was
back in this.
31% from the field.
Yeah,
that's pretty bad.
All right, 2:42 left.
I mean, can you lose less than 20 by less than 20?
Yeah, that'd be
running
great.
Clock.
Just let's go Braves. Yeah. Hey, I definitely support the local team. Yeah, no, Greg doesn't necessarily agree with that, but I do. Yeah. Oh, LJ, that would have been a great basket. Preacher Man, go Braves. Yep. But seriously, though, Preacher Man, Justin, when you guys do the tomahawk chop, do you think at all about FSU a little bit there? Do you feel a little bit guilty inside?
Yeah,
that you're doing the Florida State chant.
I'd be curious to see who started it first.
Florida State's been around longer.
Well, now Middlebrook's really got a double because he just got his 11th rebound. So
yeah, but that doesn't mean that the tomahawk chop was around as long.
No, not necessarily.
Let's put it this way. It's kind of like with me with jump around. Like at the end of the day, I don't know who started first between UNC and Wisconsin, but I'm always going to think of
Oh, it was definitely Wisconsin. Definitely
Yeah,
Wisconsin first.
Wisconsin.
Well, but I don't even know anything time wise, but like, and again, this isn't even biased, but I'm sitting here saying like Wisconsin, they're known for it. UNC's not really known for it. Florida State, they're known for the tomahawk chop. Braves, like, okay, maybe, but not to the extent that Florida State's known for it. Like if the Braves did the tomahawk chop after every single out, okay, maybe now we're talking. But like Florida State, they do it after every single play. So that's kind of my reasoning behind it. But yeah. All righty, we're at 19-point deficit here. Under 20. Justin says FSU stole it from the Braves. Okay.
That's not true. Florida State started it in the 80s. The Kansas City Chiefs started it in 1990.
Okay.
And so far the Atlanta Braves started it in 1991.
So FSU. Yeah. So the Braves stole
the originator. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds right.
Up and there it went. Okay.
And the reason the Chiefs started it is because the Northwest Missouri State Band, directed by a 1969 Florida State graduate. So there you go.
Interesting. All right.
According to Wikipedia, and you know what Abraham Lincoln said, if it was on the internet, it must be true.
Wikipedia, the website, where no one can edit anything, right? Known for that.
Right.
I mean,
the website where Dave Doran may or may not be UNC's daddy.
Oh, yeah. Which I will say that because I wasn't on the live stream. I'll say this one thing I will say. I don't necessarily like that Doran made that comment after the game. I'm not necessarily crazy that he said it. I mean, I wish he didn't say it, but I mean,
I don't have a problem with him saying it. I have a problem with it getting leaked out to the public. What happens in the locker room should be sacred. And it's just
I'm sure like coaches have said much worse in the locker room.
Well, again, anybody calling somebody, our coach shouldn't be calling somebody a piece of shit, but all right.
Sure you can.
Right. You can, but all right. Can we just dribble this? Okay, Casey. Let's make our shooting percentage even worse.
Let's be real. You don't think they would say the same thing about us? And I get it. You kind of want to be above that. I kind of get that.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
You want your coach to be fiery and heated and
hey. And see that's the thing. It's like I'm not crazy about it. I wish I did say more just because like I don't like the look, but also too, but I do love the fact that yes, I mean that's a big reason why we won that game is because we really wanted to win that game. Mac Brown couldn't care two shiznits if we won that game or not. So
yeah,
I mean we definitely wanted it more, and it definitely meant more to us.
Yeah. So this live
stream. Hey, guess what?
Football,
it's
right?
over.
Well, yeah. I was gonna say.
I mean,
this live stream was talking about football, right?
Here's the thing. Hold on. We're like hold on. We're like real broadcasters here because when games get out of hand, they don't even talk about the damn game anymore. Like I felt like we did this game justice by not talking about it.
That's true. All right, y'all. But let me know. Let us know in the chats. We got still got a lot of people here tuning in here. But give us your thoughts on this game. Thoughts moving forward. What improvements do we need to make going forward? Justin says, "Have a good night, guys. This made the misery a little bit better. Appreciate it, Justin, for tuning in, man. Appreciate you tuning in, brother. Preacher man. Y'all have a good night. No matter what, go Pack. Absolutely, as always, y'all go Pack."
Greg said, "Yep."
Yep. Yep, I'm out. No. But yeah, I mean, for me, first and foremost, like there's no one thing. It's just everything. It is just simply focus. It is simply like coming out of the game gate strong. It's coaching, like find a way to get easy baskets. Find a way. Don't just shoot jump shots. Go to the basket. But yeah, again, I mean, Connor says it. Got to move on. Like we didn't do it obviously after BYU, so we got to do it now. and it starts with the locker room. Leadership's got to step up.
Yeah, and it really, when you don't have DJ Burns making baskets, you don't have the guards like last year to score at the level they need to, right? They can complement DJ.
Yep.
I mean, Casey had 28 the other night, but
Horn and Taylor combined for 11 points. That's not going to get it done. This is not going to get it done.
Well, and I mean, like, if you really look at it, honestly, your best two guys of the night, I would say, are actually LJ Thomas and Ben Middlebrooks.
And here's the.
Go ahead.
I'll let you finish.
Well, I was going to say, I mean, Middlebrooks obviously by far your best guy. 6 for 10, 12 rebounds, 13 points, and then LJ Thomas 2 for 5, 1 for 1 from 3, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 7 points. Like, that's a pretty darn good stat line there for.
Yeah, but here's the problem:
LJ.
If those are your two best guys, you're in trouble.
Oh, you're very much
right,
and that's no disrespect to either of those players. It's no disrespect. They played their asses off tonight, but you need your starters and your starters to step up and play those guys. And for whatever reason, it wasn't there. I mean, look, your starters scored 12 points. I'm sorry, not 12. I cannot count tonight. It is late. It is
I wouldn't be
24 points. 24 points. So they scored as much as we did against Virginia Tech. Wait, were we talking about that again? Sorry. All right. Wait, has that right? That just can't be right. 17, 23, 28 points. Excuse me, 28 points, and our bench scored 24 points. So great. We had balanced scoring from the starters and the bench, but the problem is neither one of them put up great numbers.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to find the notes. Inside Pack Sports came up with notes before the game, and they were talking about how hot Casey, Morcell, DJ, and Jaden are.
Well, let's just say they all cooled off tonight.
Well, that was going to be my stat of the night, which is that tonight they shot 2 for 18 from 3, 2 for 18 from 3.
Again, if you get to 50%, that's 7. That's 21 points. That's you win. You win.
Yeah.
It was a bad. Go ahead, Michael.
Yeah, and when you get nothing inside from Burns, you have to make your shots from outside.
You just have to. I don't know. Like, I mean, is it as simple as we just didn't shoot the ball very well? I mean, can that be the narrative?
No. I mean, it's just. I mean, I think that's the focus. Yeah. I mean, I think that's the focus that, we weren't making shots. But, I mean, we didn't lose the game just because we weren't making shots. Let's put it that way. I mean, just, leaving guys open, bad turnovers, in bad situations. And honestly, a little bit of, lack of leadership, It's just like, you expect, you need a guy to step up, and it doesn't need to be Ben Middlebrooks. Here's
the other stat. They were 17 of 20 from the free throw line.
They were. Ole Miss was
killed us.
Yeah.
How many free throws did we?
Yeah,
we shot 12.
Yeah,
we were just 55%, 58%.
Yeah.
So here's the thing: free throws and missed open. I mean, how many of those shots were open shot? Like there was a lot of not contested three pointers that we just we were hitting the front of the rim, the back of the rim. Like it was ugly. Ugly.
Yeah.
12% from 3-point line. Like we knew this was going to be a team that was going to struggle from 3-point land, but 12%. I mean,
that's bad.
I mean, I feel like a couple of us could go out there and hit a couple of open threes.
I mean,
12%.
Yeah.
12%. I can go shoot 12%.
Yeah. But again,
that's 1 out of 10.
We
roughly.
settled.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, that was the other point too. Like on the fast breaks, we were just settling for threes. Like to your point, I just don't feel like we drove the ball. Nope. And you can kind of blame the refs. They let them play, but both teams got to play through it. Like that wasn't, you can't even use that argument. I thought it was pretty well officiated from they let them play standpoint.
I thought it was pretty much down the middle. I have really no issues with it. Like, they didn't call much on us, but they also didn't call much on for them either. So
there could have been 40 fouls called in this game.
Oh, totally. Oh, easily. So, yeah, no. But anyway, y'all.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So
Hey,
it's like
you look
You
for
have
one
BC on Saturday?
real quick. One, if you're gonna look something to build upon, we out rebounded them 43-39.
and a lot of them were offensive rebounds too, which I like.
Yeah. Offensive rebounds was 18-10. So, but when you're missing that many shots, you're gonna get more opportunities to get offensive rebounds.
True.
All right, let's kill it. It's 11:15.
Michael, what was your comment? Sorry.
I mean, you got, just looking forward, you got, like I said, you got a winnable BC game on Saturday. That's going to be tough on the road again, of course. You got to travel.
First ACC game of the season.
But, man, if you can get that'll, after 2 tough losses, that really, you got 2 cupcakes after that the following weeks. Only 2. You got BC on Saturday and 2 more cupcakes in like 10 days. So you can start 1-0 in the ACC. That would be huge, and you get 2 more at home. Should be easy wins, and then you face Tennessee and see what happens. Go from there.
Right, like to your point, Michael. This could be an opportunity for a good reset.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. So anyway, y'all. Well, first of all, thank you all so much again for tuning in with us for this watch party. It was fun. No, just like Justin said,
it was
fun.
It made the misery a little better, just like Justin said. So
I agree. Like if you can laugh through it a little bit and have some laughs and not like honestly, if I was sitting watching this by myself, I would be probably throwing stuff at my 65-inch TV right now. So thankfully, I didn't do that.
And a little bit of flex right there from Greg, 65-inch.
Yeah, 65-inch TV.
I'm compensating.
It's only in black and white.
All right.
It is black and white. It's analog.
All right, y'all. And then for us, Michigan, if you haven't already, y'all, please do us a big, huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. Y'all hit the notification bell, as we have huge plans of coming out with a lot more content here sooner rather than later. I mean, I think we definitely are going to do a watch party maybe for the college football playoff rankings this time next week, because that's going to be a big show. So anyway,
it's going to be early though, right? It's like at noon or 1 o'clock.
Oh, is it really that early?
Oh,
it's not the same time.
No, it's not a night. It's not a night.
No, don't they do?
They do it Sunday.
They do it Sunday. They do it Sunday. That's right.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do one. Sunday.
I think it's like 1 o'clock.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So stay tuned on that. But anyway, y'all, thank you all so much. We appreciate Craig, Connor, Preacher Man. You really do appreciate
Justin.
it. Yep, Justin, we appreciate it. And we'll talk to y'all soon. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Go Pack, y'all.